mosquito. Hello, everybody. Good day and welcome back to some more Minecraft here in All the Mods 8. Oh, God, I think the mosquito was still in my hand. Gross, I just rubbed it in my head. Ugh, that's gross. Welcome back to what will be the final episode of this series in All the Mods 8. I'm going to chill here for a few hours. Hopefully get the All the Mods star made, which would be exciting. And then if we still have some time left, we're just going to hang around, maybe zip around the world, look for some cool buildings, do some explorations, and just see what else is going on. Cool. Let's talk about what's going on. So, when we left off yesterday, we made this monstrosity. And we started putting in all the things that we need to make the All the Mods star. Since you were here last, the only thing I added was this second block right here. We were making it when you left, so that's where we left off. Now, hello, Sir Corndog and Limitless Gaming. Good day. So, I have been charging these all day. Just gotta take one off. I put these on, and I put the other ones back in the box. We actually almost done those. So we have 2 of those more to charge. Definitely gonna have those done today. I also went and farmed, hopefully, fingers crossed, enough soul sand to get us our compact soul sand block. Where I'm scared is emeralds. I have a bad feeling we're not going to have enough emeralds. And if that's the case, probably going to have to pull some out of creative. I really don't want to do that, but if that's... What the hell are you doing in here? Damn horses! These horses are driving me crazy, man. Look at this. Look at it. See horses? You see horses? Let me show you this. Oop. Look up here. Horses. Horses. Horses everywhere. Constant horses. They keep spawning. I don't know why. I keep getting skeletal horses and llamas. They're everywhere. And mostly it's llamas in the house. That's the first skeletal horse. Look at the whole puddle of them. That's the first one I've had pop into the house. Disgusting. Seahorses? That'd be funny. Alright, so we need these last 2 done, compact sand and emerald. We do have a few more bees we could try to put together before the end of the day. A lot of the stuff we've done to prep for All the Mods 8 would actually make it a little easier to make some of those bees. So we're going to take a look at that. But first, let's go down to the Beeporium, where there's been a tiny change. Check this out. I have gone ahead and moved all the bees into bee jars that we have now, which is something I said I was going to do from the beginning. One thing I don't like, it makes a lot of them gray, even if they're not gray when they're not in there. Like a slimy bee is green. Some of the bees do keep their colors, though. It's just odd. It depends on which mod they're from, I guess. But I did go ahead and put all these up, which was our intention. I did bring up we had, what was it? Insanium Bee was downstairs making Insanium. I brought him up. I brought up the Awakened Supremium Bee. As you can see, most of these are green. Some of them weren't even green when I put them up here. They just changed gray over time. But yeah, I spent a bunch of time popping those in. And if for some reason we do need one today, super easy to get those back out again. As you know, we automated this yesterday. I had to put down a 5th centrifuge and have them split up because things just weren't dividing quick enough for me. But we have all those emerald bees, and then down here I added a whole bunch more. As you can see, I've been running emerald bees. There's a few other bees still kicking around in there I couldn't grab because they were in hives. But I got a bunch, and we've been running these all night. Didn't turn the system off. It's just been running since you guys were here last. But don't know if still afraid we're not going to have enough emerald. So we're going to see. I did get just under 60,000, or just over 62,000 soul sand I went around and mined today. So we're going to start with soul sand and see if we get what we need. So for soul sand, because I still got to make this thing, which I've never done. Soul engulfing. I got to put this together. So hopefully this will all work. We needed a soul sand block 5. Okay. So let's start with soul sand and see where we get. I will now be making all of the soul sand into the blocks. I'm going to do all of it, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need all of it. If I end up compacting more than we needed, okay. Oh, you'll also notice I took out things like the plastic making machines and stuff. Those were just in the way, and they were not attractive And we didn't need them, so they were kind of messing up the joint. Okay. So that's all the tier 1s. So now we're going to do tier 2s. It gets much... See, that, all those tier 1s we did made that many. It's so heartbreaking. Shoop, shoop. Tier 3s. That many. Tier 4s. 9. Boy, you guys mathed that out pretty fat. Soul Sand X5. 5X, whatever. That's awesome. Which means all we need is Emerald. Oh, and these things, which are still going. I have that one and then one more. And then we'll have all... I've been doing these all day. All day long I've been making those things. It takes a while. Let me just check on fuel in the reactor. Make sure everything's got power while we're working. Woo! It's almost out again. I'm glad I looked. Fill that up. Get enough in there to last us the rest of the day. This is what's powering all the centrifuges and stuff, so I definitely want those to have power. Chugga, 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 chugga. Hope everyone had a good Monday. I'm not sure if that's ever possible, technically. Monday being the worst day of the week for the vast majority of people, myself included. It's my Friday, so I have that, right? Like I don't work the next 2 days, so that's a plus. But it's also my busiest day of the week. I'm hoping with my new schedule to get Mondays off. The way a shift bid works is they say, here's all the shifts that are available. You go in there and prioritize them, rank them, and the one you want the most down to the one you want the least. And then they have a button that they press. And whoever the person has who's the top ranked person based on their stats and shit from the previous year gets their first choice. And then the second person gets their first choice, unless it's taken. Then they get their second choice. And the third person gets their first choice, unless it's taken. Then they get their second, unless it's taken. Then they get their third. And so on and so forth. I am very low on this totem pole. I'm in the bottom section of ranked people. So I get the trash that's left. But some of them had Sundays and Mondays. Most of the shifts would work out well for me. Because they were days off during the week. Everybody always wants the weekends off. I genuinely don't care about that. So that's fine with me. Because those are always the shifts that go first. I just don't want a night shift. So by the time it got to me, my rank, because they do a third at a time. By the time it got to mine, I want to say I had 18 shifts to bid on. And like 12 of them were awesome. Would work out just fine for me. 2 or 3 of them I could make work. There's 2 or 3, or 3, 4, whatever the math is to 18. That kind of sucked. But, I mean, all of them I could kind of make them work. I mean, I have no choice. I'm going to make them work, right? But some would be much easier to work with. Okay. You're still going 48%. Okay. I guess we could start putting some of these away. I'm giving Emerald all the time I can. All right, let's take the 26 we have and start putting these in here. Because basically it's every slot except that one that's open gets one of these things. Because that one open thing I just showed you, that's where the sandy stuff goes. Okay, there's that one, 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 that one. That's the one I don't want to... No, that's the one I don't want to touch. That one's fine. That one... Is that... So I need 2 more. Yes, that's correct. I have 1 more. Ooh, that's getting close. Getting real close. Whoop. And this one's 52% done. Yeah, I'm hoping so too. Again, I tried to prioritize the ones that gave me Monday off. Because Mondays are the busiest day of the week at my job. Sundays and Thursdays are the slowest. So I was like, if I could get off Sunday, or like either Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday, Monday, that'd be great. Here's the hope. I should know by the end of the first week of September. And then they go into effect October 1st. Or the first Sunday of October. Which may be the first. I don't know. Whatever the first Sunday of October is. Okay. So let's take a look here. Alright, so all we need is the last 2 blocks I'm charging. And then the emerald block for this slot right here. Which I'm nervous about. 58%. Alright, let's go work on emerald. Let's see what we got. See how close we can get. we'll begin by making block 1. I don't believe I have enough. I believe I'm going to be shy. Which, again, if that's the case, I have absolutely no problem pulling what little bit left we need out of creative. Only because it's not like I can't make this. I'm just not going to stream 3 weeks of us just sitting here staring at emerald bees. You know what I mean? I feel like it's one of those things where it'd be different if it was like this. If I wouldn't pull this out of the whole thing. You know what I mean? If it was something I had to put together or it was a real challenging build, I wouldn't do that. We'd either have to build it or I would just not let it go. But if it's just a simple matter of getting enough emeralds, and that's my fault. I didn't realize I was going to need this amount of emeralds. I could have started farming them a long time ago. I just didn't realize I was going to need these. Start crafting the second you put the last one in. Okay, gotcha. Alright, there we go. There's all of our emerald blocks. Hang on a second. I have not done the essence that I have. Let's grab those two. I mean, why not, right? We can get a few more emerald in there. Absolutely no reason not to. Swoop. Okay, 40 more blocks. All right. So then we take block number 1. Oops, that's too many. And here we go. Time to catch up. It's true. We have all the time in the world. Oh, God, look how quickly we got through the tier 1s. That does not bode well. Alright, choose 3s. Not even close, man. Oops. Okay, an emerald. So we have 4 4s. I need 9 of them. Or no, 5 4s. So I'm over halfway. But there's no way we're going to get all that tonight. So, looks like I'll have to pull that Emerald 5 block out of creative. We'll wait till the last second and determine if that's the case. I mean, we're going to have to. There's no way I'm going to get enough Emerald between now and then. Which is sad, but, you know, it's all good. We'll make it happen. Like I said, I left this running all night last night. But, I mean, I could definitely... even if I created enough bees right now, I would have to build bee rooms... And I would have to build hundreds of them. There's no way I'd get it done in 3 hours. Enough to produce enough emerald in that same 3 hours. Because I'd have to make all the centrifuges. I'd have to breed all the bees. I'd have to make all of the speed upgrades. Pipe it all together. Pipes. I mean, it would take me building not just the bees, but all of the automations to deal with them as well. I mean, 100% I'd get there. If I started this a week earlier, I'd probably have enough by next week, you know. But I'm not going to let that be the one last thing that holds us. I should go down and check this. You know, one thing I haven't forgot. I haven't filled up in several hours is this. So is this dry? No, still got a few in there. So that's been produced. Oh, my. I never chose what to do with it. Oh. Well, that'll help a little bit. We'll let that run through and see how many I get from this. Because all those are about to turn into 60. I don't think it's going to be a whole bunch, but we'll take it. Power looks good. Still not done. 80%. Okay, like I said, these things take forever. I'm doing them all day. Doing them all the time. Gotcha. So, yeah, that charger thing. This is, ever since I turned all this stuff off, it's been working perfectly fine. It's also much quieter. I do kind of like that. But everything's running fine. All my juices are good. Which sounds gross, but still accurate. You know, I wanted to look at what that looked like from outside. I'm going to go do that real quick. Because I got a whole bunch of glass. There they are. Never actually came over here. This is where the solar power is running those things. I knew they were over here. I just never actually came over and looked at them from above. That's what's making my brine. Okay. Oh, I probably should have thrown some more actual producers in here, too. Patwink. I have to make some more glass panes. I used a bunch to make the bee jars. Be all that you can be, jars. I don't care to keep this stuff running, because even after the series ends, I'm still going to be playing on this world some. There's still some things I wanted to do that are kind of grindy, and then there's I'm still going to be doing tutorials on a lot of stuff in all the mods 8. which I will be working on maybe a little tomorrow, but Wednesday for sure. Yeah, 180,000 in 3 hours. I mean, it took me, I had less than 180,000 and it's been running all day and all night, right? So we're 21 hours, right? Because it's been running since, it's been 24 hours, 3 hours from now. So 21 hours, I had 160,000. So we'll add a few more from these pristines, of course, but we'll see. All right. So I'm just waiting for this last one to finish here. So, or this one to finish so I can put the last one on. And then once it's on, we're going to go down and take a look at some of the last few bees I'd like to try to put together. Never did catch an oily bee. Probably put about 5 to 6 hours into fishing and never caught an oily bee. Everybody else I know who tried got an oily bee. But never could catch one. Use multiple different fishing rods with enchantments and all sorts of stuff on them. Nothing helped. So poop on me. Didn't work. You know, relatively early into this build, I did build Draven's secret room. I do build a secret room in every world that I build. I may make this world downloadable for folks who might want to play and find it. That could be cool. 3% to go. 2% to go. Delicious. Most delicious. 99. I had one day it was at 98 and I accidentally clicked on it and pulled the block off. I was so angry at myself. I lost all that progress. I was so mad. There we go. You, and you. There we go. All right, last one's cooking. This one. So that last one will go in here, and then we just need the emerald. You helped me so much in Sky Factory 4. You're very welcome, Limitless. It was my pleasure, man. All right. Bees we never got. Buzz bee, blitz bee, biz bee. All of these required me to get the Boz bee first, and I never could get enough things to drop to get them. I have to go, what is it? The lightningy, the black and red looking things that look like blizzes. Kind of thing. Oily bee, you have to fish up. Never could get that. Spirit bee, I have everything to make it. Can't figure out how to make it work. Starry bee, you need the end star. So that's obviously, I knew I was going to have that one. Wasted radioactive bee. I used radioactivity to kill 100 bees. Never got one wasted radioactive one. Elf steel, we haven't done. Fireite, Niotic crystal, nitro crystal, pure crystal, and spirited crystal. I think we can get some of these done because this is elemental craft, and we got a lot of that stuff progressed further while we were working on all the mods star. So I think we can do some of those. The reason these ones are down here at the end is because I updated the pack halfway through this playthrough, and I added a bunch of bees that weren't in there to begin with. So that's why you'll notice A's are over here. So Ender bee I just missed. That's why he's over here at the end. That was just my fault. All right, let's take a look at Elf Steel and see what we would need for that. Elf Steel. Look at its spawn egg. Well, of course, yes. Mana Infuser. So I need an Elementium Bee spawn egg, Dragonstone, and Pixie Dust. I don't even have that. I don't know if we'll get to that one today. We might if we have time. Let's just keep moving on, see which ones we can get. Fireite bee. Did I spell that right? I did! Okay, alright, here we are. So I need a Swift Alloy bee spawn egg, Pure Crystal bee spawn egg, Ancient bee spawn egg, and Springaline. Well, I don't even have some of those bees yet. So, because I don't have the Pure Crystal. Do I have Springaline? I do have a Springaline, but these were not easy to make. And I have to have at least 5 to 6 to be able to make a spawn egg of them, which is very hard. What is the next series? Haven't decided yet. People have been nominating things in my Discord, and I'm going to start taking a look at those tomorrow download a few of them. I just haven't been able to look into them yet because I've had this running all the time trying to get resources built up. So I haven't been able to download any of the other packs. But I'm going to do that, work on that tomorrow, because tomorrow I don't have any streams. So I have the day to just kind of work on some tutorials and things. So Fireite's a tough one. Niotic Crystal. I don't even know what that is. Niotic. Oh, it's blue. For some reason I thought that'd be black. Oh. Moo. Oh, it takes the Charger McThingy. Okay. Blazing Crystal Bee Spawn Egg. Diamond Bee Spawn Egg. Niotic Crystal. Oh, I've got Niotic Crystals. I can make Niotic Crystals. I had to make those. Those are easy. Okay, this could be doable. Diamond Bee Spawn Eggs I can get for sure. Blazing Bee Spawn Eggs. For a Blazing Bee. Do I have a Blazing Bee Spawn Egg? Did I miss one? No, Blazing Bee, right there. I don't think it's the same bee, though. Let me check that again. That's Blazing Crystal Bee. Hang on. I don't even think I have that on the wall. Drenched Energy Fireite. Oh, it's down here at the end. Because I missed it. Okay. So, no, I don't have that one either. Okay. So, how does one get a Blazing Crystal Bee, of which I would need 2 plus 1 for the wall? Why, with an Energetic Steel Bee and a Blazing Bee spawn egg. Huh. Energetic Steel. All of these are conversions of things. Gold Bee, Iron Bee, Iron Bee. And some Energized Steel, which is gold and iron. Well, that's easy enough. I can do that once the block is done. I think we can make that one. Energized Steel. I think we probably already have. But I believe I'm going to need another one. Energized Glowstone. Okay, it's not over there. Energized Steel. So we've made one just already. But man, these things are deep. Because I would need that. Energized. So I need 2 Energized Steel. So I would need 10 Energized Steel bees to get 2 Energized Bee eggs. Oh, maybe not. It actually makes an egg. So that actually wouldn't be as bad. I don't have to crush this for DNA. So really, I need 2 iron bees and a gold bee. I think we can do that. Let's see what we've got in the DNA already. Emerald, iron. Okay, there's some iron already. Diamond, netherite, blazing, blaze. Oh, I got a bunch of blazings in there. We might be able to use that. Oh, there's another iron. Delicious. Glowing, diamond, netherite. Okay, so I don't have any gold, but I've got 3 100% already. I don't have to squish any iron bees. That's awesome. Let's just go get some. Let's get some eggs and make those. Delicious. Ooh, I don't have a lot of eggs. I have to get some eggs. Okay. How do I make that again? Oh yes, honey treats. Honey treats. So I have to combine this. Well, we'll make all 3, because what else am I going to do with them? Boop. All right, so there's 3 of those. And then I take this and put it in there with eggs. That'll start cooking. Can I put? Well, it won't let me double up on them yet. Okay. So as those, I've already got enough eggs in there now. So now I need gold bees. Let's see. We may have some in here. Gold bees. I got 5. I got 6. All right. Let's see if we can get enough DNA to make a gold bee egg. Wait. That's still not going to work. Because I need 2 of these. Which means I'm going to need 2... Oh, yeah. Okay, so I only need 1 egg. So I am going to still need 2 gold spawn eggs. So I'm going to need more gold bees. Okay, so I need 2 gold. Let's see what we can do with this. Whoa. No! He escaped! Hang on. Let me get the one in here so I can reuse it. Where'd you go? Get back here. Get your butt in the squisher. Stop trying to flee. There's no safety for you. Death becomes you. No! Inside, I said. It's one thing I can't stand. It's a will to live. I got rid of mine years ago. Okay. That'll probably give us enough to make one. Flippy, 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 flippy. Boy, I wish they'd fix this block. Whoops, wrong button. What I got? Gold, 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 gold. Let's pull everything out that's pink. Pink is the ones I'm looking for. Everything else is basically trash. I don't need any of these other colors. What we got? Gold, 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 gold. Oh, and there's a prosperity in there. Get rid of that prosperity. Alright, so let's see what we got for percentages. 12, 10. Oh, God, these are abysmal. 43... 69. Okay, and then 84. 95. I'd rather have 100% to be sure. Alright, so we can make 100% gold egg. Grab one of those honey treats. So there's a gold one. Let's check this here. Okay, let's get the... Finish off with the ones we were already doing, so... So we've got one iron. I have a feeling I've miscalculated. Let me recalculate. I need 2 blazing crystal spawn bees. Each one of those requires 2 energetic steel. Each requires 2 iron. I need 4 iron. Yuck. So actually I need 1 more iron bee spawn egg too. I should have plenty of iron bees. Let's grab some of those. Iron bee. Yes, iron bees for days. I needed a lot of iron earlier. Prepare for the squishing. Luckily, we're already making 3, so I just need 1 more of these. I don't care to squish a few extras, though. Iron is a common one, a common base bee needed for a lot of the other ones. So I'm going to get rid of this whole stack of them. City 9. I don't know what that means, Phantasm. Or Phantom. I don't know if I said Phantasm. That's totally wrong. So we're doing a little redecorating, reorganizing in our house. The wife and I had a chat about the stuff that we kind of collect, and kind of came to a decision of things. You know, we are not going to have children. It's not in the cards for us. So, you know, we got to thinking about it. I'm like, we have all this stuff. You know, everybody has stuff in their house they hang on to for sentimental reasons, right? But 99% of the time, the whole reason for that is to pass it on to someone else, right? But if you're not going to have anyone to pass it on to, and we don't have any nephews, nieces, or cousins or anything like that, so we don't really have anyone to pass anything on to. And the last thing I want to do is leave a whole bunch of stuff for some rando or distant relative to have to deal with my crap after I pass. So we're kind of looking at the stuff that we have and we collect, and kind of looking at it like, well, let's keep the stuff we're going to get enjoyment out of, that we enjoy using or playing with or looking at or whatever the case may be. And then stuff, if it's, our kind of conversation was, if it's in a closet, in a box or a tub, why do we have it, right? Let's get rid of it now. Give it to people we know who might like it. Sell it if it's something of value. Donate it if it's something we can't sell or we'd like to donate it, you know. And start cleaning up some of the stuff, because eventually, one day, my wife and I will move from the house that we live in now. We're buying the house. It's ours. But it's a 2-story house. And the laundry room's downstairs. I live in the basement. One day, it'll just be the 2 of us. Right now, it's her, myself, and my mother-in-law. But one day, it'll just be the 2 of us. And we're going to get too old to go up and down these stairs. So we're going to need like a 1-story house. Or worse, we get so old we move into like a retirement home or something. You know, why trouble myself with dealing with that stuff then, right? It probably sounds really weird of a conversation, but I'm getting somewhere with this. But that was the thought process we had. So we're like, let's make it easier on ourselves in the future and easier for whoever else comes behind us. So we've started going through things and cleaning stuff out that maybe I collected, but like I love Garfield. Love Garfield. I have almost every Garfield book that's ever come out. I collect them, except for probably the most recent 3 or 4. I'm about a year behind. They usually come out with one a quarter. So I've got like 80 Garfield books. And I love that collection. Haven't read a Garfield book probably in 5 years. I probably have 10 of them on the shelf I bought to collect that I've never read. Why do I have them, right? So as such, we're just kind of doing some things and reorganizing and condensing, because we're like, well, maybe, you know, if we take this stuff and sold it now, maybe we could use that money to do something we can get enjoyment out of, a trip or something cool or something like that. You know what I mean? That's the hope, Poke. That's the hope, Poke. Poke Productions. Yes, we're hoping to make the star today. We should be making the star probably very, very soon. And hello, Stephen. Good day. So there's our 100%. We needed that. Ow, I get an itch. So yeah, so we're also reorganizing. I have a little area, a big basement here. And over there I have like a cool couch, very comfortable, had ears. Big entertainment stand covered in stuff. And we rarely sit there, but when we do, the TV that's been sitting on that thing has not been turned on in like 3 to 4 years. So I moved the giant TV in my bedroom, which I've reorganized, sitting on top of my dresser. So I have a huge TV in my room now. I haven't watched a TV show in years, but I did keep some DVDs, but I'm getting rid of a bunch of other ones because, again, I've owned them for years and haven't watched them in a decade, right? What are we missing? I have one block energizing right now, and then it's the Emerald block times 5, which sadly we're probably going to have to pull out of creative because I'm just not going to have enough to do it today. We're not going to have enough Emerald to be able to do it naturally, which I'm okay with. Right now we're working on making a few more of the bees. I went and put them all in jars. We're trying to make a few of the last bees. I'm not going to get them all, but trying to knock out a few of the bees that we never finished. So, right, that's what I'm working on right now. So I got 200s, which is enough to do what I needed. So I'm going to put these iron ones away. So I'm going to need 2 more honey treats. And put that up in there. I forget you can't do that. 1. Come here. 2. Grab one of them. Oh, it did let me put 2 in there this time. Sweet deal. I snuck that in. I'll take it. All right, so we're making the bees I need to make. I also need 5 more gold bees, which is going to be irritating because now I have to take them out of the jars. But so be it. What do I need for gold bees? Gold bee. Crystalline and Mason. Okay. Crystalline and Mason. Here's a good chance to test out how this works. Crystalline. Is it up here? No, it's down here somewhere. Crystalline. Where the hell's the crystalline bee? Crimson. There it is. Good lord. Boop. So I think if I throw that in there, that did not work. Trying to remember how to get them out of here. I think I have to get rid of the chest and actually set this on here. Yes, that's what does it. That separates it. Okay. Oh, then it put it down there again. Okay. So there's the crystalline bee, which I'm going to need to breed. And what was the other one? Mason bee. Mason bee. That'll be down here. I don't have a mineral bee. We need to do mineral bee, too. I don't know why I don't have one of those. Mason bee. Here you are. That's just a spare bee. He doesn't do anything special. Give me that. Once you set these jars down, they don't stack anymore. It's irritating. Oh, that one's stacked. Okay, well, I guess ones that have been set down then become stackable. Cool. All right, let me grab another hopper here, because I'm going to do this slightly different. Not hopper. Hopper. And then we'll grab a block of sand temporarily. Set the sand there. Hopper. There. Now I've got... No! Oh, damn it. There. Now I have a way to put them in and pull them out. Is my plan. Okay, cool. Back in black. I'm going to start breeding those. Gold bee, yes. Okay, so I should have my... I made 5. That's an extra one. I need another gold. So we're breeding. I need 5 gold bees. We'll make 6. Yeah, we'll make them all. Okay, so there's that. Let's go check on our energized block. It is done. Let's go get it on the wall. There. All we need is the emerald block. So if I am going to pull it from creative, we're going to do it at the end of the stream. That way we can... That's how we're going to kick off the end of the stream. Well, I guess I can't do it completely yet. I still have to figure out how to put it all together. So in the last 30 minutes, we'll figure out how to do that. Skizzy Speedrun says, hey man, just want to say thank you for your Skyfire 4 tutorials. Really helped me to figure out stuff. Well, I'm happy I could help. You are very welcome. Do you know how to use a weather builder? Is that in this pack? I'll take a look. Weather. There is no weather builder in this pack. What mod is that from? Or pack are you looking at it in? It doesn't sound familiar. No. Okay. Well, those gold bees are doing their gold thing. Get these eggs out of the way. That was not smart. And then we'll grab what we've got and get started. Okay. So we're going back now. We were trying to make a Noahic. Crap, I forget the name of the bee. Not smart time. Hi, Mr. Midnight. What are you squeaking at, buddy? Silly boy. We were trying to make Niotic. Ha 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 ha. Spelled that wrong. Niotic bee. That's the one we're working on. Okay. But to do that, we have to make energized steel bees first. I need 4 energized steel bees. Now, an energized steel bee is 2... No, there's... Energized steel bee, yes. I need 2 iron and a gold with 2 blocks of energized steel. Energized steel is iron and gold blocks. Okay, let's grab some of that. Iron blocks, gold blocks. We'll just make... I'll probably need like 4 of those. Should be super fast. There's 2... What in the hell? Where did they come from? I've never had anybody show up here. I'm nowhere near a tower. Where would those have come from? That's insane. I'm nowhere near anywhere where those should have spawned from. I am mind-boggled. We looked everywhere trying to find those things before. Now they're just showing up for the fun of it. Rude! Okay, that should be enough. Let's get these out of the way temporarily. Okay. So, I need energized steel bees, which is 2 blocks, 2 iron, and a gold. Okay, so 2 blocks, 2 iron bees, and a gold. I do have a beekeeper at my base. That's correct. But I've had a beekeeper at my base for weeks and never seen one of those things. All right, there's all the lasers. Whoa, that was real fast. That was very convenient. I like that. That, these, and those all go together. Oops. Shoop. So I need 1 more gold bee. Let's go squish some of those gold bees. Goldie, 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 goldie. How many we got? Already got 3. Let's squish them. Prepare for the squishing! Excellent. Wait, no, I don't think I have a beekeeper anymore. Actually, the radiation killed him. That's what it is. I did have a beekeeper until the radiation destroyed him. Alright, so there's my 3 pink ones. What do we got? 31 and 30. Oh, that's a good number. And a 28. 91%! That's almost enough to go with it right there. But I'd rather be 100% sure, because I only need 1 more. We're actually going to use less bees than normal. Squishing of your bees! All your bees are belong to Draven. Only spawn a certain distance and your base is big. It's true. A very big base. No, that's not code. But it could be. You and you. Give me that. Okay, so I need another egg. Eggity egg. For you. And then I'm going to need a honey treat. For me. You and honey treat make thing. Are you already working? You are already working. Hang on, I gotta slip this in here when it gets done. I'm gonna let it keep making a few more gold just in case we need them. Boop, come on, spit it out. There we go. And the rest of the honey treats will just fall in line. Hang on to that gold bee in case I need to squish more. Squishing! Give me my bee! I need my bee! Alright, so that'll give me the 2... Wait a minute. I need 2 of these to make a blazing crystal. Oh no! I need to make 4 of these! I am going to need more iron and gold. Ugh! It's such a long process, man. I didn't think about that. So I'm going to need 4 more iron and 2 more gold. So I am going to need more gold than that. Crap. My math was not strong. Okay. Let's go finish making the one that I got, which is going to be 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 of those. You. Zap. Alright, so I got 2 of those. So I need 2 more of these. Which means I need 3 more iron and 2 more gold. Ugh, I've got the iron bees. This shouldn't take too long. This is the grindy part of bee production. And here's the kicker part. Ready? I want you to think about it this. Then there are bees that will require me to have this bee to make it, which means I have to do all that process again just to have a bee to make the next bee and still have the bee I had before. Terry P says, "Hey King, thanks for all the help in Skyblock 4. My pleasure. My pleasure indeed, friend. Happy to do so. And thank you for coming by. Squishing! Blah, 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 blah. I really only do that once, but sometimes I overkill. Alright, now I need to do iron bees. Luckily, we don't have to breed those. Again, beesed. Wow. What in the world am I typing? Iron bees. Here's a stack of 4. And here's a stack... Oh, here's a stack of 17. Let's just take those. Way easier. But what? He's not dying. Normally means I'm out of bottles. That is what it means. To my understanding, the baby upgrade only works on standard bees. It doesn't work on specialty bees. I could be wrong. You turd! Get back here! No escape. No survivors. But even then, with that, I would have to put them in a hive and hope over time one would arrive. And when it does arrive, it would arrive as a baby. It wouldn't give me a spawn egg. And I need a spawn egg to make the next ones. That's where the problem is. Because I don't actually need the bee. I need the bee's spawn egg. The baby would just make a duplicate bee. It wouldn't give me the spawn egg I need. Blah, blah, blah. Hope that made sense. It sounded weird coming out. Right, which would work, but I need their spawn eggs, not the bees themselves. You can just breed emerald bees and diamond bees. You don't even need the baby thing. You can just breed 2 emerald bees and 2 diamond bees together, and they'll make more bees. Some bees can breed just by duplicating themselves. I want to say iron was one of those. It's one reason I got so many iron. Okay, let's, whoa! Thought that was going to be a problem. Need to get on top of things. Hold on. I'm going to have to clear out some of this other DNA here in a second. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Pink. Raven's just trying to get a hold of the pink. Bear with me a moment. It's time to do a cleaning. Bear with me. Here, hold on to these for a minute. Those are pink. Wrong one. Let's see, no pinks, no pinks. I don't really use any of these, so they're not that important to me. So, hey, bye, fruitcake. Have a good one, sir. All right, that cleans those out and allows me to squish more bees. Now, I needed all the pink ones. Oh, some of these are gold bees. We'll come back for those. All right, let's see what we got here. 2 24s gives me a 48. A 12 gives me a 60. 15, that's going to put me at 90. Ooh, 33, that sounds good. 93, wasn't there a small 10 in here somewhere? No, looks like the 13 is the smallest I got. Okay. Why you no work? Quartz enriched iron. Oh no! I squished some wrong bees. That's odd that I'd only have 5 of those. Quartz enriched, gold. Oh, those are gold. Interesting. So I've made mistakes. Those are quartz enriched bees I just squished. Failure, Draven. I need other bees. These are the gold ones. We do need those. Quartz enriched. Okay, so that stack of 17 was the wrong iron. I forgot there was a second iron bee. Let's see. That's iron bee. There we go. That's the right one. Squishing. Close the door. So much squishing. I'm glad I hung on to all these bees. Squish them all. Well, the iron bee. We are turning the iron bees into... Slowly, our goal is to... We're working towards getting a niotic crystal bee. Is what we're working on. One more. Okay, there's lots of bees now. Did you not squish? Emerald. Emerald is at 15,000. So, I think we know which way that's going to go, but do a little combinizing here. Calculations are being done as we speak. Look at that. 3 iron 100%. I like it when it does the math for me. It just doesn't always do that. Where did I get essence from? I guess one of those bees must have dropped it. Alright. So, I needed 3 more iron bees, if I remember correctly. So that's 3 more eggs. We're going to have to go get more eggs. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to buy them with emeralds. Oh, crap. I shouldn't have pulled that out so quickly. Will you finish? Oh, well, cool. Okay. Eggs. 100%. No. Get out of it. No. I've got to combine them with honey treats. I forgot. Bork. Will you not stack like a nice person? You will not stack like a nice person. Okay. And I still got the gold I'm working on. And an extra iron 65. Throw that in there. Iron 65. I'm blue, da boo dee. Old music reference. You young people just wouldn't understand. Now to squish more gold bees. Because I need 3 more of those or 2 more of those. I need more of those. That's all I remember. So those are the gold ones I got. What do we got here? There's another gold one. There's another gold one. Oh, yours not squished. Squish. Damn you. Right. How are we doing for jars? Wow, we've already gone through halfway through the jars. those off just in case. Bet those are full. Yep. I got so much honey in there from all these emerald bees. I have a blue house with a blue window. Oh, I guess I should throw those back in. Blah, 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 blah. Still working? That's everything. We got 100% and an 89%. We did not have the best rates there. Okay, so there's that one. Those up there. Gonna need more eggs. 1. Well, that's enough for what I've got on me right now, but going to need eggs. I'm pretty sure you can buy those from the farm, right? From the market, I mean. First, I will sleep and have snoozes and take drinks. Yummy. Market. Swap-O-Matic. Do you sell egg? You don't sell eggs. That's a problem. I'm going to need to find some chickens real quick. Are there any other ways to get eggs? Just a regular, everyday egg. No. I don't have any of that. No, there's not. Oh, chicken essence. Well, I don't have any of that. We're going to have to go get some chickens. I got a whole bunch of cool things here. I got a butterfly and some villagers, goats. That's a super special goat. I got a zombie for some reason. A crow, starbuncle, drigme, another villager, more crows, villagers, zombified piglin. I don't know why I have that. Villager, and a cat, kitty. I will need more yoinkers. I don't have any extra ones. We need to find 2 chickens, at least. We'll bring a couple. To the chickens! Where would we find a chicken? We'll have to go a short distance away, at least, because there's hardly ever any animals in this tall-ass grass. Oh, there's a raid going on in this village! That's where those people were from. Still, what would cause a raid over here? There's not even one of those evil tower things. Why would a raid... I'm very confused. There's a sheepy. I could save these people. I just don't care. Pigs? Don't eat pigs. There's no chickens here. Some bees? Not what I need. Need a chicken. Ooh, that's a bee. I killed the pillager captain. Oh. I did I? I forgot. It's a fox. Hey! Hey! You! Fox! What do you say? Here we go. What do you say? Okay, more bees. Now there's bees everywhere. Beginning of the game, I couldn't find a bee if my life depended on it. Now they're everywhere. Where are the chickens? Remember when Minecraft used to have chickens? They're everywhere. Now you can't find a chicken for nothing. Chickens! Bees. There's another bee. See, lots of white. Those can't all be bees, right? Some of those got to be something else. I guess they're all bees. There's nothing else down here. Why are there so many bees? Oh, and a butterfly. That's cute. What are those? Oh, cardinals. That's sweet. My wife's mom, or no, wife's grandma adored cardinals. Hey, chicken. Yep, one down. I can breed 2. I had chickens, but my radiation killed them. Oh, there's sheep. Oh, a little bit of leg there. Sheep. No chicken. Pigs. Chicken! Oh, and an egg. Sweet deal. Give me the chicken. Stop trying to grab the grass, of all things. Any more chicken? Oh, there's another one. If I can get extra chickens, I'm going to do it. That's just more egg capabilities. One more would be delicious. Oh, black chicken. You will work just fine. Come here. Excellent. 4. I don't see any more, so that's okay. What am I trying to do now? Oh, yeah, teleport. Wrong button. Boop. There we are. Hello. Chickens, to the animal pen with the blood. Oh. Something took out part of my wall. What did that? That's not cool. I don't need that in my life. Hang on a minute, I need dirt. Dirt. I want my chickens to get away if I'm going to go through all this trouble of getting them. And I'll need some fences. Fences. Again, my radiation killed them all, so. Whoop. There's one chicken. And 2 chickens, 3 chickens, and 4 chickens. And why not? Let's get some seeds and make them even more chickens. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Where's the... Oh, you. Go make more babies and eggs. Draven needs omelets. Let's see. Might not like Vault Hunters. I haven't looked at it too much yet, so I don't know. I don't know. I've heard pros and cons. It could go either way. Mosquito. Got him. A little mosquito problem the last week or so. I don't like it. Let's see. You go in there. Give me more. There's another egg. I'm going to put this other iron in. Let's see. What do we got? So two... Yes, that's right. That'll work. That'll work. That'll fly. I think I still need a few more gold chickens, though, didn't I? Oh, I did. I got to get these gold bees. Once these eggs are done, I can do that. Every mod is gated by progression. That's true. That's true. Some progression is just way too much, and some progression is too easy. But I think a lot of that is purely opinion-based. Right? Like what I may find hard, somebody else may find easy. And vice versa. So, to each their own. The beginning is boring. Well, I'm in a slightly different spot, because when I'm looking at a pack, I have to look at it from a different point of view. Not only do I have to find something that's fun to play, I also have to find something that's fun to watch. Because mod packs that I play and mod packs that I stream sometimes are very different. One of the recommendations I got is I should go back and try RL Craft again. Because it's been 2 or 3 years since I touched RL Craft, and I've played a lot more packs and have more overall Minecraft knowledge now. Maybe I would enjoy it more. And now, I enjoyed it before. It was very challenging. The first time it was much harder, but that's because I was on my old PC, and that was trash. Put that egg away, because now I need gold, and those are working. All right, let's take these, because I have all the iron I need now. I need 1 more gold, so we got to let those gold do their thing. Okay, so I'm going to need... Put 1 of these up here. So I've got the iron then. Okay, so I need 2 of these, and those. That'll give me another one. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Zap. Boop, there's that. Had a big update last year. Oh, that's appealing. That's very appealing. I actually need to probably kill 1 more bee, and I'll have enough dino DNA to get what I need. I'll let the rest of the bees keep growing up, though. No reason not to. The squishing! Give me your juices! Give me that. Ha! I tried to grab it. It got away from me. Sneaky bastard. 89. 30 and 89. That's a big chunk. But more importantly, it's 100%! So that's the last gold bee we're going to need. Let's put that together. Should have kept that egg out. Luckily, I had enough eggs temporarily. Have time for the chickens to make some more. I have to zip over there and keep an eye on them, though, so they don't despawn. Hurry up, bee! There we go. That'll come out temporarily. No, that'll come out temporarily. That'll come out. Put those back in there. Put those back in there. Now you're making me my gold egg. Delicious! It's like a golden omelet of numminess. That doesn't count as a thunderstorm, does it? Can I sleep? No, can't sleep. Just thought I'd check. Come on, gold egg. Oh, the chickens. I was gonna check those. I'll check them in a second after we get upstairs. Do it! Do it now! There it is. Ah, missed it. So fast. That's 2 more of these, 2 of those. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Zap! Alright, so there's the 4 we needed of that. Ah, look, already got an egg. And babies. How many eggs did I get? 2? Excellent. We're probably going to need them. Okay, I'm going to hang on to them for a minute. Alright, so now that we've got that, let's go back to Niotic again. So, Niotic crystal. This is what so now I need to make 2 blazing bee spawn eggs. I'm also going to need 2 blazing crystal bees. I also need 2 blazing bees. I'm also going to need blocks of blazing crystal. Blocks of blazing crystal are easy. That's just blaze mesh. Oh, that is thunder. I can sleep now. Hold on. Sneezy time. Let me grab a York peppermint pate real quick. Num, 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 num. Because rain is the devil. I'm going to need at least 2 of those. We'll make 4 to be on the safe side. Do it. Do it again. And again. And again. Okay, that should be the 4 we need. I think it's just 4. So that, we have the 200. So now I need, because I need 2 of these, right? 2 blazing crystals. 2 blazing crystals, yes. 2 blazing crystals. The diamond won't be hard to get. We can do that one real fast. So I need 2 blazing bee spawn eggs. Blazing bee. Okay. How does one get blazing bee? Ah, Magmatic and Nomad. To the bees! Boy, that's a lot of bees. And to think, they all died originally. Are you done? I think I have enough gold now, yes. Mason bee. That bee. Okay. I need Nomad and Magmatic. Nomad and Magmatic. Magmatic. There's Magmatic. Oh, that went inside. I'll get that in a minute. Nomadic. Nomadic. Neon. We up here. Nomadic. Nomad. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have waited on these jars. How was I supposed to know you're going to do this? I mean, I guess I was supposed to know. It's totally my own fault. I have no one to blame except for someone else. I have so many diamond bees. It's because diamond bees are used for everything. Un moment while I remember how to make cages. Oh, yes, that way. Hum. Not hum. Honey. There we go. Flunk. There's 16. That'll make one of those. Put that away. The eggs I'm hanging on to. Okay. So these 2 bees. Oh, wait. That I'm putting away. Give me that. So, let's see. This is a crystalline bee. Put the crystalline bee back. And then Mason. Is Mason right? Yeah, blazing bee. Okay. I forgot to put a jar down. Mason bee. Set that one down there. So now I feel like I'm short a jar, but that's okay. Mason, it's Magmatic. Mason. Okay. So has it made one yet? It has made a blazing bee. 2 gold bees. Is that all that's left? Okay, I'll let them finish. I'm going to go snag some more eggs, and then we're going to start working on the diamond. I need 2 diamond spawn eggs. Ah, more eggs. Delicious. Keep making eggs and babies, which I would rather have the eggs. I mean, babies make more eggs. It's all math. Turtle is not the blame taker. I didn't say you, Turtle. I said someone. It could be you, though. I didn't say anyone specific. Diamond bees. Now, as we said a moment ago, got 143. But I am going to grab some of these smaller stacks and knock those out. Just because, why not? Oh, that's a replaceable one. We'll get rid of that. And those. All right, time to squish the diamond bees. Start working on those. These are little guys. No! That's a baby! You can't squish babies! Crap! I didn't realize I had some babies in there. Huh. That's not good. I gotta put those away. Hang on. Can't squish babies. They gotta be full grown for that. Let me check these ones. These ones are all adults. Diamond. Another word from Draven. I posted something in the general chat of my Discord the other day. Because somebody had called me out. Not like in a bad way, but it called me out. Will you squish, please? I have sayings I say all the time. There's little parts of songs I sing all the time. Those are children. Those are children. Those are adults. All right. Like certain phrases from songs and things. And one of the ones I say a lot is, he hates these cans. Stay away from the cans. And so many people had no idea what that reference is for. And it's from an old movie called The Jerk. That I still, to this day, one of the funniest, that's a child too, crap. One of the funniest single short scenes in a movie I've ever seen. Every time. I had to show it to my wife the other day. She'd never seen it. That surprised me. But I posted the short clip of it from TikTok on the Discord channel. It surprised me how many people did not know it. Hurt my heart a little inside. But I know most of you are younger than me, so not like old man Draven over here. Old man Draven. That sounds like a movie character. Let's see. We got 300% diamond bees. I only needed 2, so that'll work. Dong, 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 dong. 1, 2, 3. And we've got the eggs for it already, too, which is delicious. Stack! Damn it, they didn't stack. Alright, well, as soon as this one's done, I'm going to swap these out real quick. Because we need diamonds for the niotic bee as well. I need 2. I think it's only 1. I don't remember. It's 1 or 2. I'm going to make a second one just to be on the safe side. Run out of honey treats. 1970? When did that movie come out? Could be correct. Steve Martin stars in it. 1979 that movie came out. 1979. I was 2. So obviously, I saw it a bit later. Still hilarious, though. Why? I opened up, there's a sliding door just off cam here that leads outside, and that's where we take our trash out. I took trash out last night, that's when all these bugs got in, driving me crazy. Nope. Old man Draven. Okay, that's going to be enough diamond bees, so I can put the rest of that away. Got 1, 2. I'm making an extra one. We may need it for another bee later. Diamond bee spawn eggs are used so much. Oh, blazing bees. Yeah, we need that too, don't we? I was making those. Blazing bee. We can start squishing on those. Gold and gold. Those are all adult. I'm going to put those in the bag for now. We can always pull them out if we need them later. 1, 2. 1 more than 2. No! He escaped! And I put my bee cage away. Damn it. Come here. Get back here, you! Stop trying to survive. Alright. Good sauce. Alright, so that one's done. Alright, so there's our last one. I probably don't even technically need that. So we got 2 diamonds, which I think we only needed 1, really, but that's okay. Let's go over here and thwap this a few times. See, what do we got? We got a 30% and a 93%. Boy, I didn't add those together. Gonna need some more blazing bees. We'll let those ones keep breeding. Let's see here. Tragedy of Strux. We'll utilize grave. Has it as a tool. Don't know. I mean, I'm fine with it being in there. Just don't make me have to use it. Or make me have to use it very little. I guess that's probably what I mean more. So I only needed 1 diamond. That's okay. So I do need to make block of niotic crystals, though. Which is just diamonds. So I can do that real quick. Let me grab a diamond block. Which I'm going to need 2 of these. So let's get that charged. Got that charged. Boy, this takes a long time for a single bee, doesn't it? So we've already got those for the blazing ones. So now I just need 2 blaze bees. Spawn eggs. To learn it? Oh, that's fine. You can put it in there to learn it. You know. Hopefully, you'll hate it and then not make it a primary requirement. We can only hope. Did I leave an egg in there? I did. Nothing's happening because I clogged it with my eggs. No, that's not code. Well, if he doesn't know it much either, maybe he'll get in there and find that it sucks. And then won't have to mess with it. But so many people use it as a primary thing now. Not much can be done. If that's what it is, it's what it is. Well, it depends. I mean, he's never... It depends on if he gets in there and he enjoys it. If he thinks it's cool, he might require it. The good thing about previous Sky Factories is none of them were really one mod specific, other than the basic resources, right? There was one primary way to get resources. In Sky Factory 3, it was sievings. 4, it was the trees. So, Create doesn't provide basic resources, so he wouldn't need it as the original. But in each pack after that, you can kind of go anywhere you want with it. Even with all the achievement pages he's really good about not railroading you down a specific path where you have to use one mod to do everything else. So unless he's drastically changed his design style, I think we're probably safe that it's not going to be like that. Usually the only railroad is just the very beginning with resources. And I get that, especially in a Skyblock version. That makes sense. You can only have so many limited resources to begin with. You kind of have to start one way to get started, right? Aw, Phantom, why would you go through all that trouble to make a mod pack I'd never play? That seems awfully sad. 33? That's it? I am not getting good drops on this. What are these? 90... What's this one? 33, 30... Diamond blazing. Oh, that's a diamond. Why am I carrying that? Get out of here. We've got a 93 and a 33. Come on, blazing bees. Give me some better percentages here. Come here. Num, 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 num. Give it to me. Another 33%er. Okay. I'll put that with the 33. Oh, there's another one. Excellent. Love to see it. Ba-doop. An 11. Okay. So the 11 I'm going to add to the 93. I'm fine sacrificing like 3%. That gives me 1 egg. Wait, wrong button. I need honey treats. I need 2 of these. That's the 66 one. There's my 100. I'm going to have to go get another egg here. Grab the one I've got. How close is this to being done? Okay, it's not that far in. Oh, well, now don't do that. I'm trying to get a thing done here. Just don't Don't mess with me. Those go up in there. Those go in there. Okay, let's go see if we can find one more egg. Nighttime. I gotta sleep. Sleeping is what keeps bees working. I need emerald bees pumping. Whooshwa. Whooshwa, I say. By the way, thanks for coming by today and hanging out. If you haven't already, it would be super cool if you wouldn't mind consider clicking that like button. Definitely helps a guy out. Oh, there's an egg. Oh, double egg. Delicious. More eggs. 5 eggs. Excellent. A little jaunt to get some chickens was worth it. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind clicking like, that'd be cool. And be sure to subscribe if you're new here, because we'd love to have you. Come back again. I mean, why would we not? Oh, there's a spare diamond egg, and there's that one egg, and there's a blazing. Let's go quest complete blazing bee. Oh, cool. Achievement. Unexpected, but I'll take it. I'm just going to click this. It's just experience. Any of the bee specific ones just give experience. So. All right, what do we got? 24%. No. Stop that, Draven. Let's see. 66 and 24. 90%. All right, so the next one should pretty much do it. My backyard while I'm smoking these bees. Blazing bee. Hopefully this should be the last one we need. Get in there. Flippity, 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 flippity. Give me your pink. There it is. 24%. That's more than 10. I'll take it. Honey treat, honey treat, honey treat, honey treat. Combine that. Gives me this. And then I can just do it right here on the back. Good enough. Out of the way. Put an egg in there. Put that in there. That back in there. How many blazing bees I got up there? 1. I think it's going to be enough. I don't think I'm going to need too many more blazing bees. Hopefully. Hopefully. Pull those out. Put these back in there. Put these eggs away. What's this? That's my 1 blazing bee egg. I'm just waiting on the second one to spit that out. That's a blazing bee child, adult, adult. Okay, we'll throw the child in there. Let them finish growing up. The adult ones we'll just hang on to for now, in case we need them. That's a nomad magmatic. Oh, God, those are the ones I need to put back on the wall. Holy smokes. Almost made huge mistakes. Don't want to do that. Let's see, which was this one? Nomad bee. Nomad bee. And I'll need another bee jar because I put it away by accident. That's an F. Where's the J button at? There it is. Where are my J's at? There we go. J. You don't even need the chest, really. You can just use the hopper. I had the chest there because I was doing several, but that's all right. Magmatic. Magmatic. Okay, cool. Those are done. Blazing bee. Let's go. Okay. All right. So we have these and an extra diamond. All right, so let's see. So for the Niotic crystal, I need blazing crystal bees. So that's the one I'm trying to make now. I technically need 4 of these. Did I only make 2? I made 4. Good. All right, so blazing bee is 2 energetic, a blazing bee, and 2 squares. So a blazing bee, 2 of those, and 2 of those. 1, 2. I'm being very careful not to accidentally set the bee down, because that would make me angry. There's 1. Do it again. That one. Blazing bee, those. 2, 1, 1, 2. More padaps. All right, so for this one, I need 2 blazing crystal, a diamond, and 2 of these blue things. Blazing crystal and a diamond. I may have made extra diamonds. Doot, 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 doot. Do it! Ha-ha! Victory! We have a Niotic crystal bee. Now I'm just going to test something. You need 2 of those to make a spirited crystal bee. So everything we just did, we'd have to do 2 more times to make the spirited crystal bee. Which we probably won't be doing today. But still, that's 1 new bee, and I'll take it. Here, give me a cage. This guy's going in a bottle. Doot, hello, you. Come here. Oh, I forgot to put that in there. Forgot to get a bottle. Bee jar. Bork. He's blue. Dabo D. Alright, so that was the Niotic bee. Padap. See, he went gray again. I don't know why. You pick him up, he goes gray sometimes. Alright, so that's cool. Now, Nitro Crystal Bee. I'm interested in that one. Let's see what Nitro Crystal Bee needs. Because I don't think it's the same thing. Nitro Crystal Bee. Can't breed amongst themselves. You gotta have one of these. No! Oh, God, you have to have 2 of the Spiriteds? That's on top of that, another, like, 8 of the ones we just made. So we're not making that guy. Pure Crystal Bee. All right, this is Element Craft. This is different. We might be able to make this one. Pure Crystal Bee. What do we need for that? I need a Fire Crystal Bee spawn egg, Air Crystal Bee spawn egg, Pure Elemental Holder Core. What the heck is that? Earth Elemental Bee spawn egg, and so okay, I'll be all the 4 elements. How do you make this? With that, obviously. But how do you make the base ones? Hopefully they're not hard. We'll see. Earth Crystal Bee. You give an Earth Crystal to an Inert Crystal Bee. To get an Inert Crystal Bee, you have to give a Inert Crystal block to a diamond. We can do that. We can do that, I believe. So again, I have so many diamond bees, I'm not concerned. So I need all of the elements. Inert Crystal Bees. So if I'm going to need 5 of each element to make a spawn egg for each one, approximately. Let's say 6 to be on the safe side. 6 should do it. Power, yes. Yeah, we've got the power situation corrected, at least enough that it's working to do what we need to do. So if I need 6 times 4, that's 24 inert crystal blocks that I'm going to need. And I wasn't in my crafting table because I'm an idiot. Doot. Doot. 24 of these. Right? Yes, 24 of those. Then I'm going to need earth crystals. I'll need 6 of those. Fire crystal. I got all these crystals. This should not be hard. Okay, so that's earth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Okay. Hop into Sky Factory 4 for the first time this year and play through it again. Hey, there you go. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Sky Factory 4, always a winner. Okay. I'm going to need some cages because we're going to do some things. Actually, I should use reusable cages. That way I'm not wasting. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to need diamond bees aplenty. Fortunately, I have 143 adult bees. Okay. So I have to drop a bee, feed him one of those, feed him one of these. Then when I have all 6, I switch off. Then we'll squish these and get that one going. I'm going to need so many more eggs. Okay, hold on. Before we get started, let me check on eggs and see if I can... Oh, there's some eggs. Oh, there's some more. Excellent. You guys are doing good on the egg front. Maybe I should breed a couple more chickens. You know, to be safe. Who wants hot lovin'? Come here. Get it while it's hot. Lovin'. Okay. All right, so... right off the bat, I'm clearly going to need like 24 eggs total, which I don't have that many. So every so often we'll have to run out and keep checking eggs. I have 8, so we're like a third of the way there. So I can go ahead and put these in now. And then we got to make all the other things. So we're going to do this one first. Here we go. Wait, you know what? I should put this here. For convenience. All right, you get fed this. No, eat this block. Eat this block. Now get in the hole. Come here. Ah! Why has it got to be so difficult? Okay. 1. You eat this block. Eat the block. Then eat this block. Oh, he ate it. Okay. Grab him. Okay. That was a little faster. I should do this in a more confined space. A little bit better. You. Now, you. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. Okay. Okay, this is working. You. Oh, see, that was much better until I got to the end. You. And then... What's that sound? Okay. Oh, I know what that sound is. That. Come here. Okay. All right. So we got all 6 of these. So now that we have them, we have to squish them. Okay. Now that should give us, hopefully, enough to make a spawn egg for that kind. May not need as many eggs as I thought. My math was not strong. All right, we got 100% out of that. Perfect. That's all I cared about. Didn't mean to alphabetize those, but that's okay. So that's good. I forgot I only need 4 eggs. My math was way off on that one. Air crystal. Honey treats. There's our first one. This is actually going to go faster than I thought. Perfect. I don't care if there's extra bees flying around. That's just flavor in the beeporium. Okay, so now we got to do the same thing, but with the fire ones. This bee's going to be way easier to make. The overall. You, then you, then you. Oh, missed. Nope, then I missed. Nope, then I missed. Will you eat the block? Christ almighty. Good Lord. He just didn't want my noms. And they were delicious. I made them just for him. So rude. Speaking of eating and baking delicious things, watched part of one of my very favorite movies to come out in the last so many years. There's a movie that came out called Chef, and I highly recommend it. It's a great movie. It's starring the dude who directed the Iron Man movie. I love him. Jon Favreau. Starring Jon Favreau and John Leguizamo. Very, very good movie. Oliver Platt as well. I'm a huge Oliver Platt fan. I'll watch anything with Oliver Platt. That's a rule of my life. See, these ones are being chunkier. They're eating what I'm giving them. He's not. There we go. Okay, one more. You, then you, then you, then me. Excellent. Go, 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 go. They don't want to feed, man. You are 100% correct. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thank you. Iron Man is good. The first one was really good. Second one... I'm trying to remember which one was the second one, which one was the third. Second one I really liked. Third I felt... Second one started slow, but then got good. Third started good, and then got slow. The first one started the whole shebang, right? That was good stuff. Wow, 100 and an extra 37%. All right, we'll throw the 37% over here. I'm okay with that. That's just extra goodness. And you, and you, and you. All right. So there's bee number 2. He's cooking along. All right, so now we'll go to the green ones. Trying it again. You, then there we go. That's what I like. That's a good way to start. But yeah, Chef, good movie. Highly recommend it. If you're into cooking and things. You don't have to be. It's just a good movie. It's like I think it's like a family movie. Oh, no. I missed. No, I missed again. Okay. He's fed. Now I just got to pick him up. Give me that. Give me that. You and you and you. You. Gotcha. Trying to think of other movies that I've seen recently that I like. I was saying earlier that my wife and I were... Did I feed him? Did he eat it? Inert. No, he's still inert. Come here. There you go. So I'm getting rid of a bunch of my... What were, I guess you could say, my favorite DVDs. But I haven't watched them in a decade, so, you know. Oh, yeah. Highly recommend it. Great, great movie. Got some funny scenes in it. You, then you, then you, then you. All right, there's all of our green ones. Okay. Now we will give them the squishening. The squishening! This is going along very well. This bee is easier to make than the last one. Okay. Flippy, flippy, flippy. Oops, click the button. Flippy, 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 flippy. Is that all of them? Still going? Got another one in there? Flippy, 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 flippy. Okay, that's all of them. What do we got? 100% again with an extra 46. All right, that's not shabby. I'll take it. And then we put that with that. And we put that in here. That with that. These back over here. And I am going to take a moment to clean out some of these that aren't important. That I will probably never use. Okay. Last one. The blue crystals. Then we're pretty much there, other than making that yellow swirly thing I didn't know what it was. One. Excellent. Eat. Eat. Did he eat it? No. Eat it. Eat it. There he goes. There you go. Now he's blue and smurfy. Take that. See, the spirit bee. We're going to try the spirit bee in a minute. You needed this for the spirit bee. I had all the stuff, but I couldn't figure out how to get the bee to sit in the middle to make it work. It was one of the bees we tried to make really early on. And I never could quite figure that out. But I haven't checked it in a while. So maybe we can figure it out today. We got a little time before we call it a do. Oh, you blue bastard. Got them. I like how they fall to the ground when you feed them. They're like, oh, I'm fat now. I can't go any further. No! Damn it, anyways. Come back here. There, did you eat it this time? You did. Okay. Last ones. Let's go squish them. Do the squishing! Should be all of them? Yes, I got an essence out of that. Okay. Cool. Done with these. Done with those. You done yet? Still working? Still working. Oops. Get some flippities going. That's all of them. Okay. Flippity, 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 flippity. What do we got? 100%. And an extra 41. Boy, these ones are... Oops, that's the one I needed. Get back here. Water crystal. Excellent. I love it when a plan comes together. Name the TV show. I've tested you on this before. All right, so that's the last one. So I can pull the rest of the... Well, let me leave the egg in there until it's done. Then I'll pull the rest of the eggs out. I will have a mint while I'm waiting. I will reward myself with a York peppermint patty. As I should. Oh, hello, Buffy. What are you doing on this side? You don't normally come over here like this. What's up? Hello, baby. Kitty. There they are. All right, so now we got that done. What was the bee I was making? Pure crystal bee, wasn't it? I think it was pure crystal bee. Hi, Buffy. What is it, baby? Come here. Look, here's some treats for you. You want some treats? She's tapped my little shoulder like she wants something, but then she doesn't tell me what it is. How am I supposed to know? Pure crystal bee. There it is. Pure bee. Pure crystal bee. I need the pure crystal bee spawning. That's this one. Yes, that's what we're doing. I need one of these. What is this? So I need 2 more fireite ingots. How do I get fireite? No. Oh, with this stuff. We've made this before. This we can do. Fireite. Alright, so as you can see, I have juice ready to go. So, let me get the fireite part out. I guess that's okay. Not correct, but I respect it. How do you spell fireite? Boy, I did that wrong. Fireite? That's not it. Okay. Let me pull up the 2 I've got. There they are. That's how. Now I know how to spell them. It's a way to do it. So it's fireite. Okay. So I just spell it like fireite. Okay. So for fireite, I need. Well, first I need my element binder. So let's grab that. Is that up here? It's not. Element binder. Element binder, and that's going to go on the red juice. There we are. Hello, Grimslayer. The TV show is actually the A-Team. It's what Hannibal used to say all the time. It's again, old thing. I'm very old. You guys forget this sometimes. Netherite, Swift Alloy, Springaline, and Pure. Okay. Netherite. Already forgotten. Pure, I know I needed one of those. I needed a Springaline shard. We don't have any Springaline shards. Okay, how does one make those? With amethyst, quartz, and water crystal. Okay. Amethyst, quartz, water crystal. Okay, so we have to break this, move it over to the blue. They want, get these out of the way temporarily. Wanted these 3 things. Wait, wasn't there an order? I think there was an order. I think we had to do it, so it's amethyst, quartz, then blue. Okay. Amethyst, quartz, then blue. Bubbles? Blue bubbles. Excellent. And the other thing I needed was a Swift Alloy. Let's see if we have any of that. I think I have some of that. Oops. I made a bunch of that. No, I didn't, but I've got... Oh, is that Swift? Oh, sweet. I got a block of it. Even better. So I needed one of these. I got... Oh, I need 2 of these. Oh, that's right. We're making 2 of these things. I forgot about that. Means I'm going to need another one of these crystals, too. Okay. We need another crystal. We need another crystal. So that was amethyst. Hi, Buff. Amethyst, quartz, and water crystal. In that order, I believe. Yes, sweetie, I see you. What is it? What is it? You want some pets? You want some pets? What are you doing? You need some more treats? Okay, you eat some more treats. Oh, that's done. Sweet. Okay, so we got 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of these. And then I'm going to need, I think it was a pure crystal, right? Netherite, Swift, pure is last. So Netherite, Swift, this. I need 1 more pure crystal. Okay. Then we break this. And we set that on here. And we go in that order. You. And if you'll give me a second, I have to get the kitty some more treats. Don't look at my butt. coming, Buff. Here you go, darling. Here's some more treats. Look. Filled up your bowl. You happy now? Hope so. Bubbles are still working, huh? Boy, that's a slow process. Hurry up. I need 2 of these. Holding up the show. All right, so in 20 minutes, it's 10 o'clock, for those of you who don't own clocks or watches. At that point, we're going to go ahead and build the last component we need for the star. All right, so there's 3 of those. Now we can go back to... Oh, I don't need the Niotic on there anymore. And we were trying to make... What was the... Pure crystal. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Pure crystal. Spelled crystal wrong. Pure crystal B. There he is. Pure crystal B. Alright, so I needed a pure elemental holders. Okay, good. That's just regular crafting. That helps. And then I'm hoping it's this setup to make the thing. Come on, do it to it, baby. Give me what I need. It's daytime still. Who just saw? It's using up all my orange juice. Holy smokes. Thankfully, these ones are full. I've got full ones over here for this process. Firelight uses so much orange juice, I did not realize. I mean, I like a good glass of orange juice as much as the next guy, but come on. What's your favorite juice? If you had to pick. What is your favorite juice? Can't think of a juice I don't like off the top of my head. Grapefruit juice. I don't like grapefruit juice. That's one I don't like. Okay, so now I have this thing. Pear juice. I don't think I've ever had just straight pear juice. This goes on a pure infuser. Is that what I have? It is! Excellent. Okay, cool. So this goes in the middle. Boop. And then these go on each of their corresponding elements. That totally makes sense. That's blue, green, red, other color. Yay! Dots. Pear juice is your favorite juice. Don't think I've ever had pear juice. I'm not a fan of pretty much any of the vegetable juices I've had, which are pretty much always some form of tomato. Tomato, I can get down tomato juice if I have to. There's some that are better than others. But I used to hang out with this guy named Robert. To this day, one of the greatest people I've ever known in my life. I don't get to see him. I haven't seen him in a couple of years. We still know each other on Facebook. But Robert worked at the factory I worked at, the one that sent me to China. His dad worked there as an engineer. And then he came on to third shift where I was the trainer. So I hung out with him a lot, and I would go and just hang out and chat with him. And dude's a car guy. He's a hardcore car guy. Super smart, very athletic, but he loves to run. And he finally worked his way up into a quality position, which was a salary position. And Robert was one of those people that there were a lot of things that we, I don't say disagreed on, but points of view were opposites on some of the hot button topics, right? And yet he was the type of person you could sit down and have an honest conversation about it. And no one got mad. Nothing got heated. You just talked about your point of view, explained how you felt about things, and then walked away as friends. It is so hard to find someone like that you can sit down and talk about anything, no matter how much you disagree about it, and it's just a nice conversation and you walk away. You're not trying to convince the other person. You're just trying to show them your point of view. That's the goal. By the end of the conversation, I don't care if you agree with me or not, I just want you to understand where I'm coming from. And he was that one person I can do that with. And he's smart as hell. Smart dude. And we disagreed on a lot of things, and it didn't affect our friendship at all. We could talk about whatever. But we also liked a lot of things. When he got a quality position, you were third shift, I would go down to where he sat at, and as part of his quality job, he only had to do stuff like for 10 minutes every hour. So we would sit and watch South Park, and he introduced me to a ton of music. Huge music dude. One of my all-time favorite bands, a band called Biffy Clyro. He got me into them, and he just kind of liked them, but I went crazy when he introduced me to it. Robert is the bomb digger. We got a pure crystal bee spawn egg, friends. That's another bee we got done today. That's awesome. I was chatting and didn't even realize we got it done. But the reason I brought up Robert is every day on break and lunch, he would go back to the warehouse, just do sprints back and forth. He's a big runner. He's married. He's got 2 daughters now. The whole family runs. They're a very running family. Great people, every single one of them. But he's a runner, and he was always trying to eat and drink healthy. Dude was like one of the healthiest people I ever known. Super skinny, always trying to lose weight. And he's like, here. I was like really thirsty one day, and I didn't have any cash on me. He's like, hey, I got some cans of tomato juice in the little fridge in here. If you want one, you can have one, because that's what he would drink on break. And I'm like, yeah, if you don't mind. I'm not a huge tomato juice guy, but that would be all right. I wouldn't mind that. Thank you. And he gave it to me, and dude drank unsalted tomato juice. Whether or not you like tomato juice, I can pretty much guarantee you don't like unsalted tomato juice. B. All that you can be. It was so bad. It was so bad. And I'm like, how do you drink those? He goes, yeah, they're pretty disgusting, aren't they? I'm like, you knew? Then why are you drinking them? He's like, well, they're healthier. I'm like, that's not a good enough reason. That is not a good enough reason. Ever. For any reason. All right, so Spirited Bee. You know what? We made those bees earlier, and I actually needed a Blazing Crystal Bee. We made 2 of those to make our Niotic Crystal Bee, and I didn't have the Blazing Crystal Bee. What did I need for a... Now I got to go back and see if we can make one real quick. Damn it all. I'm not going to pull bees out of jars for it, though. Blazing Crystal Bee. Which one was that? 2 energetic steel and a blazing bee egg. I'd have to breed more bees. I don't think we're going to do that. That's okay. It's funny, though. I could have made one extra one. I should go see if I have any of this stuff to make an extra one. I did have extra stuff. Yeah, V8. I don't like tomato soup, really, anyways. Like, I can eat tomato soup, but it's not my preferred soup. I don't eat a lot of soups in general. Soups don't fill me up. If I can't chew on something consistently, it's not a meal. That's just life. Soup is not a meal. Soup as an appetizer is fine. If they're like, here, drink on this till the food shows up. I'm like, okay, I can do that. I find that acceptable. But soup doesn't do it for me. Just can't do it. Alrighty. So, we've reached the point of no return, my friends. It's time to make the All the Mod Star. We made 41,000 emerald in the time that we were chillaxing there, which isn't bad at all. It's just, unfortunately, not going to be enough emerald. I'm going to have to pull it out of creative, which I have not pulled anything out of creative in this entire playthrough so far. That's why I try not to advance things off camera, so you don't think that I'm cheating you or anything. Yeah, we're probably going to have to pull it. I'm going to make what I can. See how close we can get. You know, why not, right? That's 2 block, 6 3 block. Wow, we didn't get enough for 1. Emerald. Do I have any 3 blocks left? Oh, I got enough 3 blocks. Oh, to make a 4 block. So we were 3 short. Which, you know, if given another 24 to 48 hours, I'd have that. So again, I don't feel horrible about pulling out of creative because it was just a matter of running out of time. It wasn't that it was something I couldn't get a hold of. Have you ever heard of John Pinette? Can't say that I have. What's up, Sandrock Stone? Welcome. You've arrived just in time to see me cheat one time. See, Emerald. 5 block. 1, I'm only taking 1. I'm taking the one thing I needed. Boop. There it is. An Emerald 5 block, which was the last thing we needed. Now I've got to figure out how to put this together, which in itself is its own thing. So that's we still have to do that. We're not done yet. I still have to build this. Okay, let's look at the pattern. Okay, so I've got... Oh, is there a way to spin this? Ooh, there's not. Okay. So in the front, there's emerald, nether portal, and then that's the diamond. Okay, let's get this down here. So emerald, portal, diamond. I'm going to double check that again to make sure. Emerald, portal thingy, diamond. Okay, we're going to build that. Emerald, portal thingy, diamond. Okay. Now I know the soul sand goes in the middle. I know the soul sand goes in the middle. Okay. So I got to light that on fire. And then it's obsidian and endstone. Obsidian on the left. Endstone on the right. Comedian who based a lot of jokes around food. You might like his stuff. Oh, okay. I'll check him out. I always like a good new comedian. I'm another comedian that does a lot of food stuff is Jim Gaffigan. I like a lot of his stuff. All right, so then there's 2 of these, and I'm assuming it's the netherrack block that's in the bottom middle. I don't see netherrack, so I'm going to assume it's under the nether, which would make sense. The end is over obsidian, or the end portal's over that. I can't tell. I'm assuming it's in the back. Okay. So we're going to put that there, and then 1 of these, and 1 of these. Okay. Oh, it's looking for things. Wait, what? Somebody said something. Make sure it's facing the right way. Must be built with the nether portal facing north. Oh, boy, am I glad you mentioned that. Nether portal. Wait, which? The nether portal facing north. So, no, that's not right. We got to break it all. That's okay. I'm glad you caught me now before I mess something up. The nether portal must be facing north. So that means it has to be coming this way. Oh no! We lost something. One of my components is missing. What did I lose? Oh, I lost this little yellow thing. That I don't think was that hard to make. But that's irritating. Gold, emerald. That was in the back. That was in the back. I think endstone was... Yeah. Obsidian was on the left. Endstone is on the right. Crap! I gotta make another one of those now. Luckily those aren't hard. But that's still irritating. What is it called again? It's called a... teleport pad. Okay. Teleport pad. Done. Okay. Not the hardest thing to make. I'm not... Just thankfully, it's not one of the hard ones. Okay. So then on the top, I need this one on the left, this one on the right, this one in the back. Okay, then I gotta light it on fire. And then I gotta throw a seed in it that I haven't made. Because I forgot about the seed. What do I need for a seed? Solium seed base. Oh. Well, that's pretty easy. So you maybe just throw it in the middle, I guess? I'm gonna throw it in the middle. Q! Well, I got some little ghosties there for a second. Nothing happened. Facing north. That's facing north. Huh. Confused and stop work on the mods in question. You get sad when I get confused and disappointed and stop working on them. It worked. Ow! Ow, the pain! No, nothing worked. I didn't get anything from that. Yeah, I saw the little particles, but the thing I need's not there. Yeah, it's not here. Well, it shouldn't be. It should be just the ghosties normally would make that work. But the thing I threw in it disappeared, which usually means I've done something wrong. I'll make another one of those seeds real quick. I got stuff for this all day long. I think. Do I have to maybe have to right click with it? No, you don't right click with it. I'm looking at the mini map. I'm looking up. That's north, right? That's north, according to my mini map in the upper right hand corner. So, I guess it would depend on what's the front and what's the back of this, right? How do I know what the front is? Here's an easy way to go out. I hope I don't have to silk touch this thing. Okay. See, if I set it down, that makes this the front. So yeah, this is the front. This is facing north. Unless you put it down backwards, which I guess is possible. Sometimes things you put down are backwards. I'll drop it in with this and see if that made a difference. No, it didn't do it again. Nope, it's not in there. Huh. I guess I'm so confused. Maybe the structure need. Yeah, it just says Nether portal. Yeah, when you look at the picture, it didn't say anything specific. It just says must be built with the Nether portal facing north. I'm afraid of breaking these things. I don't know if they break. You know what I mean? Well, no, it says facing north. So the front of the portal should be facing north. Yeah, I figured the whole thing's going to disappear. Well, now, the portal has to face this direction. I just don't know which the front of the portal is. That's the only problem. See, it looks like the shroomies are in the back. You can't zoom in, but see how there's that little yellow dot there? That makes me think it's the little shroom, which would imply that that's the right direction. But I don't know if there's a front or back to these. These look like they're the same on every side. I don't think it matters. But I guess maybe it might. I'm going to try to break one and see what happens. Okay. I put these facing from the middle. Maybe I have to be facing from this side. That's why I wanted to give some time to work on this part. I assumed something would go wrong. That's just the way my life works. Okay, now we'll try it with this one. Q. That didn't work. Okay. Let's make sure I've got all the right blocks. I got an Emerald 5 and a Diamond 4. Emerald 5, Diamond 4. That is correct. And then Netherrack 6, Obsidian 5. Oh! Oh, wait, no, that's Netherrack. Hang on. Netherrack 6. Okay, that's right. Obsidian 5. That's correct. Maybe I was looking at Soul Sand. Oops, that's not it. Then I need Netherrack block 6, Obsidian 5, Soul Sand 5, Endstone 5. Soul Sand 5, Endstone 5. Dimensional storage actuators. I've got 2 of those. Storage actuators, yes. A dimension teleport pad, which I have. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to stop everybody right there. The structure for the seed must be built with the Nether portal facing north. So if we look at the picture, and if we look at the fact that the shrooms are in the back, then that makes this the front, which means this has to be facing north, which means this is correct. Based on the picture they're giving me and the instructions, that's correct. The picture's not facing any direction. The picture is just a picture. It doesn't have any directionals to it at all. There's no north, south, east, or west on this. It's on an angle, technically. So when we look at this, it's saying that the front of this has to be facing north based on these descriptions. But that does, well, it says the nether portal must be facing north. If so, then that means that they've written it incorrectly. Because that's the front of it, and it would be facing north. Right, if I turn it around, it's going to be facing south, though. I can do that, but it's going to be the opposite of what the instructions say. And I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that means it's the opposite of what the instructions say. If I place this block down, right, facing north. Try it the other way. We'll try it again. I got to make another teleport pad. Hold on a minute. Alright, so this time it's this one. This one. Netherrack in the back. This thing. Then in the middle is soul sand. You're on this side. Let's see. You're in the front. I'm a master of how to build this in a minute, though. Wait, is emerald left or right? Emerald's left. Emerald. Diamonds. That one goes on that. We have a problem. Some of my components disappeared. What did we lose? Some of these things I don't have time to rebuild again. A miniature exit portal? No, I need a miniature end portal. My miniature end portal's gone. Fucking figures. Alright. Damn it. I don't think I have the stuff to build this. I don't have any end stone. I gotta go to the end for end stone. Bear with me a moment. Wait. I might be able to make some end stone. Is there a recipe for this? There is. There's some end stone. So I needed 2 more of those. This was such a hassle to make these things. It's horrendous. Is it my storage by accident? Well, we could check. Nope. No miniatures in here. Other than these little hearts. This was not easy to make, man. It took a while. Give me a minute. I have to try and make one of these again. So let's see. I need a teleportation core. It's the first component. I need 2 pure crystals. Which were things that took some of the longest. Pure. And then 2 ender pearl blocks. I don't think I got these in the right order, but that's fine for now. Oops, go back. So it's this thing, pure pearl. This thing, pure, that, and then is that right? It might be. I don't know. Bear with me. So now I got to build this thing, which requires me to make all these again, which requires me to make 4 of those. Downstairs we go. Okay. I said it took forever to make the last one of these. I did it off camera because we'd already made 2. No, we've got 55 minutes left. I've got the time to do it and the resources. It's not like I don't have the stuff to do it. We'll go ahead and make it. So I need this. I need 4 spring-align shards. Spring-align shards are amethyst, nether, and blue. Luckily, these are things I have the resources to make, so it's just irritating, but we can do it. I spelled amethyst wrong, though. Don't do that. I also spelled it wrong a second time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need quartz. Quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what was the last component? I've already forgotten because I'm not smart. Water crystal. Luckily, I made a lot of those. Okay. And let's see. That. You. And I gotta wait for it to do this 4 times. Now, while that's going on, what's the other component I need? I gotta stop doing that not in my crafting grid. I needed... Anything else? I've got the Swift alloy, so we're good there. I gotta stop clicking back. I need 4... Got those, so really I need a pristine earth gem. Oh, right, that took a few tries. Huh, okay. Let's see. No, it's alright. We're gonna tough through this, I promise. I only did the emerald thing because it was a matter of we would have had it if we just waited. These things are makeable. I want to make them. Again, I'm trying to do it the right way. Trying to be an upstanding citizen. Wait, I'm a Canadian citizen, so technically I'm not doing that right either. Draven fails at everything! If we were almost out of time, it'd be different. But I've got a little less than an hour to do this. Did I get an extra water crystal? I must have had an extra water crystal. Because I don't need that. Okay. So there's the 4 of those. Okay, so now I can just make that thing, I think. This. Except I have to be in my crafting grid. Damn it! I always do that. Okay, so there's that component. Okay. Now we've got this. I need the yellow gem and the green gem. Now for this I need a... Ooh, what do we got there? What was that? Oh, wrong button. Hold on. Hey, Mr. Midnight. What you doing, buddy? Coming to visit? Oh, you came to eat treats. You didn't come to... Hey, thank you very much, Adrian. I appreciate that. Thank you for your support. That goes towards the charity goal for the month, too. Thank you. That goes to help support our animal charity, which I apologize. I forgot to pin that link to the top of chat. Anybody would like to donate to this month's animal charity, let me get that link. I should post it in there real quick. Give me a moment. I know we're 3/4 of the way through here, but it is important to me to do that. So you could do it through a super chat, a super sticker, or you can do a direct donation with this link. Then I will put a dot and hit enter again so that I can get to the dots to pin it. Pin message. There we go. Up at the top is the direct donation link. So all good. Thank you very much, though. I do very much appreciate that, Adrian. Thank you. Very cool. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh, yes. I was working on this thing, and then this thing, and then this thing. So I need these 2 gems. So I need to get my gem crystallizer out. Very snazzy. Gem crystallizer. There it is. All right, cool. Now, what flavor does it have to be? I need green and yellow. We'll start with green, because it's over here. And then that's yellow. Okay, good. So to get those crystals, I need... I started starting green, so I need one of these, and is that a diamond? A diamond and a pure crystal should make one first try. I hope so, because last time it took a bunch. So problem is I'm just trying not to use up all my pure crystals. Those were not easy to make either. There's 4 of those. Diamond. Hope it works. So that was diamond, pure crystal. Come on, first try. Do it for me, baby. Yes, first try. Excellent. Should have done that last time. Hey, pristine earth gem. Guess I don't know why I have said I made one. I've already made these things before. Okay, and now I got to do the same. I bet it's the same thing. I better check to be sure. I don't want to lie to anyone. Yellow, same thing. Okay, diamond and pure thing. Okay, I'm done with these other pure things. That should give me my yellow one. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Excellent. Okay. So, hey, and another quest completed. Okay. So, this. Excellent. Craftable. That makes life way easier. I think that's everything now. So, kind of. This is over yellow. And I need an element binder over yellow. Okay, so I got to switch these two with this one. Element binder goes here. Okay. And then our recipe was this, 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 this. I believe. I'm going to double check. Yes, that is correct. Okay. So we go this, 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 this. It is seriously thinking about it. Oops, I got a message. 1 second. One moment. A message from a family member. Excellent. Kashwink! Excellent. We now have the hardest component to get a hold of for that whole thing we were doing. Okay. So let's get rid of this. And whoop. And now we should be able to make this successfully. Miniature end portal. Okay, now I need to light it on fire. Now I need another one of those seats, which was somewhere in here. No, it's not that. It's this. Seed, build, yes. Okay. See if this works this time. Hey, there we go. Oh, it didn't even break those. All right. That was the last of these thingamabobbers. What did I get? What is this? Stack upgrade tier 3. I've already made that. But thank you for giving it to me anyways. Master of the universe. That's true. I'm basically He-Man. Okay. That's it then. No llamas in the house. What? Where did you guys come from? Why are these spawning all of a sudden? It's never happened before. I've never had those guys spawn before in my house. I've had the game up all day, and they haven't spawned one time until I started streaming. What in the name of all that's Canadian is going on? All right, so if all goes as planned, when I pick up the special merged blocks first. What special merged blocks? What special merged? I don't know what you're referencing. Special merged blocks? Oh, that! Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, I put them all in here without having them all. Okay, okay. One moment. One moment. That's a good point. Let's not ruin my chance to get an achievement here because I did not even think about that. You are 100% correct. Took out the wrong one. That. No, that goes back up there. That. Achievement. Aha. Yes. Good catch, turtle. Very good catch, sir. Oh, I got to grab the other. I didn't get credit for these because I put them on separately as well. Okay. Now they're done. I can put those two back and we'll do the other ones in a minute. Okay. That's not the right spot. Hold on. That goes there. Yes. Okay. Achievement. Good catch. Very good catch, turtle. Now I have all the swords and a netherite furnace. Okay. I guess I could put all those swords down as decorations. So this. I am still going to put that thing we just made a minute ago in last, since it was the hardest, one of the hardest things to make. That. Yes, that. Okay. So that's all of those. All right. This is it. The Dimensional Seed should give us the All the Mods star. Padoop. They are, in fact, moving. I will take that as a good sign. Boy, I wouldn't want to make more than one of these. You know what I'm saying? This was not this was a couple-week process in itself. Putting all this stuff together. It was not easy sauce, I'm going to tell you that. We will watch it in all of its glory. Here, I won't even put my hand in the way. We will watch it in all of its glory. Dun 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 dun. I will eat mints while we're watching it though, because I am hungry. I had a light dinner. I'm gonna have to make a snack after this meeting. The problem with the all the mods be, for them to eat, you need a block of all the mod stars. So I would need 9 of these for the all the mod B to start producing. If I remember correctly. We'll double check it to be sure, but I'm pretty sure that was what it was when I looked at it because it blew me away. Get in my box! The All the Mod Star Achievement! Which I never even looked to see what the reward for that. Oh god! There's more! They added more things! Not gonna do them. What did I get? The All the Mods Trophy. That's pretty cool. Hold on. That is pretty boss. We're going to set that down right smack in the middle. All the Mods Trophy. And those are where all the different swords would go, which I should probably grab all those. Wait, do I hear more? How are you getting in my house? You pricks. I mean, it's a moment of glory. I don't need them messing with me. Boy, I wish there was a way to just look them all up, but I don't think they're called swords. Maybe they're all called master. I think they may be all be called master. They are. Well, most of them are. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So that's a bunch of them. It's not all of them, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was one. That was the Master of Patrick. Oh, maybe most of them. That one. They probably do want my star, those greedy bastards. Oh, I'm one short. Oh, now I got to see which one I'm missing. No, not it. Okay, so let's see. That was Master, 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 Master. Well, these are all called Master. If I lost one somehow, I'm going to be mad. Oh, look, there's even more stuff just popped up. Holy smokes. Master, Master. Oh, there isn't one for the stars. That's why I'm short one. Okay, that's okay then. So that is all of that business. That's not... Oh, you know what I should do? No, what are these things called? These are called pedestals. 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 I made a bunch for earlier things. Pedestal. Perschwap. There we go. All right. Now, I am just to know what these are. Infinite mana. See, okay, so you need a star to make each of these things, I'll bet. Bud magic. A creative source for that. What's this? Creative motor. Well, I wouldn't waste it on create. More bud magic. Then a shard. Breaking it would let you do that. Creative flux efficiency. No RFUs. Interesting. An infinite pipe upgrade. Wow. Move everything at once. That's pretty cool. Hang on, there's more guys. I'm gonna go sleep. I don't understand why those guys just started showing up. It never happened. I wonder if it's something to do with the data model stuff. Right? Because I started getting emeralds from that, and they started showing up around the same time. Remember? Wow, that's still going. Interesting. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't. The worst part is not only that they exist. Oh, there's more of them. Maybe I need to defeat all the ones around the house. Maybe there's some here and they keep spawning more. Everything's lit up. So, I mean, normally it's just llama problems. I have llamas everywhere. That's why I have it where the people could just walk into my base, because I never have that problem. Nothing ever gets inside because there's no monsters ever spawning here. So strange. Well, that's pretty good. Let's take a... We got like 40 minutes left, so, you know, we'll cruise around and look at some things. But, let's take a glance at what we did here. I'm pretty pleased with this. There's a charm that'll keep them from hitting me. Why is there one kiwi block out here? Draven, why do you do these things? Overall, this was I'm pretty pleased with the layout of this base. I mean, I got done most... We just kept expanding on it. Did a lot of underground stuff in this one. We got... Some of the things I really wanted to achieve was down in this room here. Because I've never, ever been able to get a turbine working. I tried doing one in my last Sky Factory 4 playthrough, and I couldn't get it up and running. So, making the fission reactor and the turbine, that's pretty good. Thoughts on the pack? Well, that's a great idea. All right, so overall thoughts on the pack, highly recommended. There are a few pain points, but every pack has them, even Sky Factory 4. Majority... Oh, you're very welcome, Adrian. Thanks for hanging with us, buddy. Have a great night. And thank you very much for the donation as well. I appreciate that. What was I saying? Yes, so overall, yes, I think there's a lot in here. Like, I didn't even do everything, right? And if you're not making the All the Mods star, you don't have to do a lot of the grindy stuff that I did either, you know? Like, we did everything in here. Oh, all except for this. Endgame power source. Oh, that was just cranking that up. I'm not as worried about that. So, I mean, we did a lot of it, but, I mean, there's still a lot of things I never touched. Bounty boards, I never killed enough blazes or endermen or creepers. I backed out of there by accident. Tips and tricks, I got, I think, almost all of that. I never made time in a bottle, and I never made storing experience. So I never did those two. Getting started, I got everything on the first page, and to the end, I got everything on the second page. So those two are done, because they're green. Silent gear, I did everything. I mean, I did most of it. We went through and figured out how all the basic stuff worked. I didn't really need any of that gear. By the time we started messing with it, I already had Supremium. Basic storage, we 100%ed. AE is disgusting, so we all knew I wasn't going to do that one. Refined storage, I made everything except for this. I never made a fortune upgrade. It's the only thing I was missing, because I never did get a hold of a Fortune 3 book. I guess I could take a look real quick and see if I've got one now. I don't think I have one. No, I don't have one. So I never got the Fortune 3 book to be able to make that, but I made everything else on the refined storage page. Basic power, did all that. Bigger reactors. I never did build... I didn't get credit for the turbine. For some reason. Quest task screen. Something about the way that interfaced. But I've got the turbine and it works. Let's see. Then we have power. I did 100% it, but I really didn't need to. Other than the few times I had to charge to make something, I didn't find a lot of use for these things. I mean, I only needed them for the power things specifically, like the bees and some of the All the Mod star stuff. Why do I keep backing out of there? Let's see, where's after that? We'll skip past that. Industrial Foregoing. I didn't really pursue this one because I've made pretty much all of this stuff at one point or another in other packs. You know, black hole units, enchantment factories. Some of these mycelium stuff I'm not sure with. But mob crushers, mob duplicate. I've made all that stuff, a lot of it in Sky Factory 4. So I really never did any of these things. Mechanism, we did almost everything on the first page. I just didn't make some of these little things here because I didn't need them. But other than that, I think I made everything everywhere else. Yes, I just didn't make some of the bigger tubes, which again wasn't that big of a deal for me. Thermal series, did we do everything in thermal? I don't see that we missed anything. It doesn't say that we're done. Usually it goes green if you've done everything. Everything appears to have a check mark. Oh, I never made a draconic integral component. See if I can. I need these. I need dragon steel ingots. Oh, how do you make that? With dragon steel dust, of course. Oh, right. I never had any of that stuff, but I have it now. Apatite dust. Earth charge. See, these are the things. Basalts. I could never find enough basalts to make the B. But I guess I could. I don't have any of those. So that's the other thing. I could never find enough basalt things to get that done. So that's why we don't have that thing. But again, if I really wanted to spend more time searching I could have for that one thing. Let's see. Butt magic. I did all the main stuff. I just didn't do all of these because I didn't need any of them. And I didn't make the Archmage spellbook, same situation, which I could have now that I have a Totem of Undying. I just didn't make one of those. Yeah, I flew all around the Nether. Never came across. I only found like 3 of them the entire time I've played. They're supposed to spawn in the Other as well. Never found any of them in the Other. I just couldn't get them to spawn in the Nether or the Other anywhere. And I've been all over the Nether. We never found a one. So butt magic, again, most of that stuff's done. Butt magic. Element craft. We got a good distance of the way into element craft. I never messed with any of the scrolls because I didn't need them. But as for the basic stuff, pure element holder. Oh, thanks for not letting me... Oh, I need another one of those things we made. And those. But those are doable. But still, element craft started cool, then got a little chunky in the middle, but then at the end, once we figured it out, it's a slow process, but it's not super bad. It really isn't super bad. Element craft I wouldn't care to mess with again if it was in a pack. Knowing now that it has some time in it, I think I'd feel pretty comfortable jumping back and maybe doing some more advanced stuff with that. Britannia, we didn't get everything because I never could beat a Gaia. In this pack, the Gaia just kicked my ass every time that I tried. Even though I got awakened armor, weapons, cranked up enchants on them, Gaia still stomped my face every time I tried. We're going to go try and kill one here in just a minute again. Just because, you know, let's end on a failure. Let's see, what's after Britannia? Blue Skies. Blue Skies, unfortunately, glitched for me in this pack. It was working fine in the beginning, but then when I started going back in after I did the update, the world won't expand. Once I get to the ends of the map, it just stops and won't keep going. So there were different biomes I needed that would to move forward in it that would never generate. So unfortunately, my Blue Skies got corrupted. And then Twilight Forest, I'll be honest, I didn't go all the way through it because I've done it so many times already in different packs. I've done all of the stuffs, so I wasn't too worried about that. Well, it wasn't that important for me to mess with it, Phantom, to be honest. There wasn't anything there I desperately needed. Pick that up. Clean up a little bit. But yeah. All right, let's go kill a Gaia. What's the Gaia thing again? I forget. What do you throw in the middle to get the Gaia angry at you? Isn't it an ingot of some kind? Probably need my Britannia book, won't I? Because I'm not going to remember. Britannia book. How do you fight a Gaia? Is it in here? Ritual of the Gaia. That sounds like it. Did that. I've already got it built. This ritual set of do not. As far as notified during the battle. Possible help. Oh, it didn't say. No! Stop that. Damn it. Ah! It's making me angry. Clicking on the wrong buttons. Ritual of Gaia. Single Terra Steel Ingot. There it is. Okay. I slid down in my chair. Now my butt hurts. I'm going to sit back up. Terra Steel. Huh? Okay. Probably got to have some of that in here, right? Yeah, I got Terra Steel. Yeah, I got a Terra Steel seed. Alright, let's go have the Gaia whoop me. I got some pretty fair gear on, too. It's odd that the Gaia smites me as bad as it does. Actually, I could probably put one more enchantment on now that I've got more juice on me. Let's see. What have I got? Smite 7? That wouldn't help me. That wouldn't help me. Those won't really help. Sharpness 6? Sharpness 6 might not be bad. Sharpness 6 again. Yeah, Sharpness 6 looks okay. Do I have Sharpness 6 yet? I have Sharpness 4, so that would be an upgrade. Sharpness 6. Which should be you and you. 261. Okay, let's go see if we have enough experience to hit 261. This will take a minute. I may not have enough. If we don't, we'll go without it. But if we can, we'll give it a shot. Too many. I guess I can put this away. I don't need the book anymore. I need that. Might need that. Num 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 num. Oh yeah, the multi-books usually take more. That's correct. But that's all right. Yeah, but I don't want to go through all the process of building a machine to separate it for something that's not going to make that huge of a difference. You know, if I wasn't ending the series in 28 minutes, probably. There's still more in there? There is. More mint. I'm hungry. I have 2 books with that enchantment on, too. I should check the other book. The other book might be even cheaper. Oh, this is almost empty, I think. Right, like I said, I don't need it that bad. So I'm good. But thank you, though. Good old XPBs. Nope, not quite enough. That's okay. I will check the other book that has the same enchantment on it, though, just to be on the safe side. Because that one also has sharpness. I don't think there'll be much of a difference. 268. 261. So actually the book I was using was cheaper. Okay. No. It's got Smite 7 on it. Well, let's see if we can add that. Nope. Need 262 for that. And this one has Life Stealing 4. Nope. Not that one either. Okay. No way. No worry. All of those will not work. But that's alright. Let us go and hang out with the guy. It is raining on Gaia Land. That's not cool. A little Britannia area. Alrighty. Let's see what happens. I don't think I did that right. How you supposed? Did you just throw it in there? Guess that's not correct. Well, you just hit it or something. Let me get the book back out. Why you gotta make shit complicated? Let's see. Active beacon functioning as well as a sacrifice. It's not telling me. Shift right click. No, that's not doing anything. Oh, you gotta click the beacon with that. Okay. It does have cool music. Now the guy will whoop my booty. Stop hitting me! With your little bats. Nope. Where the hell is he? Miss not being able to fly. Why is there a llama up here? I haven't actually attacked this guy in a while, so I have cranked my sword up a fair amount. So there's a chance I could... Well, where'd you go up there for? Come here. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, I have to kill a wave of these things first, don't I? This part's not hard. This is the furthest I've ever got. We may actually beat the guy. Ow, that hurt. Do I still have to hit him, or am I just whooping on these guys for a while? I forget. I haven't done this in a while. Nope, there he is. Victory! I'll be damned. I guess I did get my sword more powerful than I thought I did. Alright. Hang on, I'm gonna kill these llamas too. No llamas. What'd I get for that? What do we got in here? A cracked ballast... I don't know why I need that. Lightning gem. Gaia spirits. Yes. Wasn't there supposed to be something else from Gaia you get besides Gaia spirits? Maybe not. Maybe that's it. These bundles are trash. Okay, well, I got 8 Gaia spirits. What do you do with those? Anything useful? I can make a mana Gaia spreader. Sounds inappropriate. Cloak of balance. Balance, I understand. I said it wrong on purpose. Rod of the unstable reservoir. Mana storm charge. Flugel tiara. I don't need that. Nimbus amulet. Shard of Laputa. Now they're just making up weird... Oh, wait. Cloak of sin. I could wear one of those. Crimson pendant. It'd be nice if it said what some of this did. Charm of the diva. Oh, that's me too. A Gaia spirit ingot. World Shapers Astrobal. Astrolab. Astrolabel. Astrolabi. Don't know. M.E. Mana Housing. No, A.E. Ignore it. Disgusting. Britannia. So most of it appears to be Britannia. What does a Gaia ingot do for me? A mana collector. Okay. Well, there we go. We defeated the Gaia. That's another step done. Groovy. I had forgot. Oh, I got an achievement for that, I think. I did. There he is. Cool. Make a mana Gaia spreader. Or make a Gaia trinkets. There are many different ones. I guess you just make one and you're okay. Or maybe all of them. Guardian of Gaia 2.0. Want more of a challenge or need more Gaia spirits from the fight? Try combining 4 Gaia spirits with a tier. I think you guys want to see me fight the hard one, right? Like, I think that only makes sense. I should fight the hard one. Since I survived the first one. I think that sounds about right. What's it called again? Gaia Spirit Ingot? That's what I needed, right? Quest completed. Oh, wow, I got the achievement without even having to fight him. That's cool. Oh, we got the achievement. Goodbye. I'm just kidding. Alright. Fine. I got some Dreamwood log. What am I going to do with that? Alright, let's fight Super Gaia and see what happens. See what their music sounds like. Yes, it is different music. I think. Come here, I'm gonna smack you. Get out here, batty. Ow! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come here. Have I hit him yet? Got him. Get back here, you're hurting me. Aha! He came close. Got him. Got him again. Got him again. Whoa! Halfway down. Draven the onslaught. Where'd he go? This ground is hurting me. Can't walk fast. Ow! Get your bats away from me. Gotcha. Gotcha. Trying to just make sure I stay in the circle. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, yeah, these guys again. Okay, I can... Gotta kill stuff for a minute. Get in the circle. I'm not coming out to kill you. See if I can get that skeleton to come over here more. Yeah, shoot him. Fight each other. Perfect. Should probably stay on top of this, right? I don't want too many to spawn. Burn! It won't let me run fast. Well, I hope I don't have to kill all those to get him to spawn, because they're outside the circle, and I don't want to lose my mojo. I know. Let me come over here. Oh, he's down again. Come here, you. Take your beatings. Victory for Draven! Hot damn, I survived it. Who is still shooting me? Oh, that guy. What in the world? It's still smashing my face. Oh, Dice of Fate. What was that quest? Oh, hold on. Sneeze. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. In Deep Mob Learning, I can't get the pristine matter to go into the loot fabricator. Okay, we'll go take a look at it for you. Now that I've just destroyed Britannia. Swoop. Oh, missed it. Let's see. So, yeah, it goes in the top. And then whatever you make out of it can come out the bottom. Which is how I've got mine set up. So it has to load in the top and come out the bottom. I have no room left in my... Hey, I got a disc! You know I collected jams. We should get out my jams and see what's going on. What is this dice? I haven't seen that yet. Ooh, quiver. Quiver makes me quiver. That sounds inappropriate. Very cool. Yes, so yeah, you just have to just feed it into the top, and then it'll fill in here, and then once it lands here, you have to click on whatever. If it's not going in, then you may have something else in your pipe that's clogging it. Let's see. Okay. Nighttime again. Let me switch to daytime so we can get rid of rain and stuff. I want to see what this dice does, because that could be cool. Alright, so I've got a dice. Relics. Soulbound to Draven. Right click. Ooh. What did I get? Ring of Loki. I don't know what that does. On 6, it transforms into something else. Okay. Oh. I got achievement for that. Oh, look at that. It opened up a whole other set of achievements at the end. A legendary reward. Oh, I see. You got to have the dice probably. Maybe each time you beat them, you get a dice and you're trying to collect the whole thing. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, what's this? I got a mecha suit pants. Okay. That's cool. We'll put that away. More things to have. Let's see. Draven, I say you in the place. The bank, take off all your stuff, set some to your feet, and light it up. Oh, kill myself? We could do that. What you did in the tutorial. Yeah, I mean, it should. Again, most likely, if nothing's going in, something has clogged your pipe. And sounds inappropriate. It happens all the time, where a piece of the matter gets in there. That's not what I'm looking for. It was something in the pipe? Yeah, probably one of the other generic matters it makes. You know, the other secondary matter. That's the problem I always ran into. It clogged it. 1 away from 55. That's still way too many deaths, though. Way too many deaths. So, show of hands in the chat. I could show you guys my secret room. Because I do have a secret room. We got 15 minutes left. Every time I build a world, I build a stream, there's always a secret room that only I know about. It's just a running thing between myself and my friends and so on. But I don't think I've ever shown any of the secret. I had a great secret room in Volcanic Block way back in the day. If you went to back in one of the first expansion I ever did, we had a volcano block server, and way off in the distance, in the distance of nowhere, was a little island of dirt with one block of water in them. But if you stood in the block of the water and clicked down, you'd see dirt. But it wasn't dirt, it was a brown wool trap door. But it looked like dirt through the water. And if you clicked that, you fell down through a glass tube way down to a huge underground area I built, where I had to go in, and I built this giant room under the lava. And then I had to go in and clear all the lava out of it, right? I mean, I did it creative, by all means. I 100% did that. But I went in there and cleared all that out and made all this cool stuff in there. And I don't think anybody ever found it. All right, secret room. I built the secret room in like episode 6 or 7, I want to say. And then I added to it over time. Once, in a stream, accidentally left the door open and had to quickly run away, and no one asked about it. So hopefully I got it there. So all right, we will go look at Draven's secret room. And yes, Turtle, you are correct. Draven's filthy sex dungeon exists in every world I ever build. This is my room. You've seen me come in here a million times. I got all sorts of stuff. Here's where I put in the energy for things, and I built the reactor deep down. All sorts of stuff. This is not it. This is actually just another room. That has nothing to do with it. But I have this here. This is my reactor. So this is my reactor room. I'm not as ninja. Sometimes you don't have to be sneaky if you're careful with camera placement. So, one time I came in and this part got on the screen and I realized it and had to hide real quick. But, left that door open one time by accident without realizing it. But yeah, that's the entrance to Draven's secret room. Turtle did look for that for a while, yes. But yeah, I came down, and once that was open, but it was like, I noticed it, and I was like, oh, let me put some stuff in here, and I backed up, filled it back up with uranium, and then kept it behind me the whole time till I got out of the room. I don't remember what episode it was partway through. But anyways. Yes, yeah, a lot of times it is. I try to make it findable, right? My goal is to have a secret room, but you shouldn't have to break something to find it. If that makes sense. A lot of times I can hide it behind a painting or something. Where I put that, it would not let me put a painting on it. I would have had to rerun my redstone. I didn't want to mess with all that. But a lot of times I'll put a picture or something over it. Like, you could break a picture. I don't care as much about that. But you should never have to break a block. Because I don't want somebody going through tearing up the whole base trying to find the thing, if that makes sense. Right? 3 doors. All right, well, first we'll go into this one. This is my head collection. This is where I just like to sit and look at the stolen craniums of my enemies. I usually have a head collection in any mod pack where heads are a thing. Draven wants to get all the heads possible. So every time, you couldn't get them in this game by killing anything, but they were distributed throughout the world in different dungeons and towns that we found. So I gathered all those up. I also got this little statue. I don't know where I got it from. But I got this little Centennial trophy, which looked kind of cool. So I put that in here too. I really like the Zyre blocks. I built with the Zyre blocks a lot in here. Let's see. And then this is just my room of worship. Nothing in particular. Let's see. And let's see. What do we got here? So yeah, this is just my room of worship right here. I like that. Opening a lot of chests. Oh, is that what that's from? Okay. So yes, I just made a little place to hang out, on holy days. Give thanks. Things like that. No particular reason. No particular anything to look at. Bless you, great one. So there's that room. That's the room of magic. That's the room of death. And then, of course, Draven's filthy sex dungeon. Which Draven always has. A Draven's filthy sex dungeon. It's a running gag from many, many years ago in a group of friends I hung out with. This time with added flavor text, Added a chest with some whipped cream, strawberries, a bucket of chocolate. I got some beer and wine in here, and then some chains, a lead, and a saddle. I don't want anyone to ask any questions why those are in that box or what they signify. Don't you worry about it. They're just there. That's all anyone needs to know. I like to make it look dingy. Okay, so yes. But I really like the Zyre blocks. These Zyre blocks are the bomb. I wish these were in more mod packs. Because these are the Zycraft world. Very pretty blocks to mess with. But yeah. This was just a little secret room I put in here. I always build something. But like, you know, if you look at it, it's like you look at it from a map's point of view. Right? I want you to think about this, right? This is underneath my base. Right? It's underneath my base. But so's everything else, right? So this goes downstairs. The bees go downstairs and around. I have this room, which leads down and around, which is the, right? Then I have this that goes down. I have all this stuff that goes down. And I had to be very careful. There's a lot of, this stuff goes down. Right? So there's a lot of places where I had to be very careful not to build into it. So there's rooms around the secret room, but that don't actually touch them. And hidden right. So if you went like, it's like right here and dug down, you'd go right into it. Like right somewhere around here is like the middle of that first room. But yeah. That's the secret room in Draven's. So, Draven Lake's going down. Damn, Skippy. But, you know, that's a conversation for another time. I think that this playthrough was totally worth it. I had a very good time. There were moments of frustration and things that I didn't like a little bit. AE and Create and a couple other things. But overall, I would give this pack probably 7.5 out of 10. 7.5, I would say. There's a few things that are a little glitchy that hopefully they fix that would bring that up, like getting the no solicitor sign working again so you don't have llamas everywhere. The fact that there's a cobalt bee, but there's no real actual way to make it. So there's a few things in there that just hopefully will be fixed in updates as we move along. But I'd say somewhere between 7.5 and an 8 out of 10, which is pretty high. Because Sky Factory 4 is a 9. Maybe 9.25. So I would say this, yeah, I'd put this around, probably closer to a 7 is where I would put this one. I'd put it on par with Galacticra. No, what's the underground one? Stoneblock. 1. 2 is a little bit better. 2 I would probably say was an 8. So how is it not a 10? Because there's things in there that don't work completely right either. I mean, because it's not perfect. You know what I mean? Oh, Turtle gives a good example. There are some things in it that are still a little broken. There's still an achievement in there you can't get, right? That's probably right off the top. There's an achievement in all Sky Factory 4 you can't get. Unless they've recently patched it. But it has you can't get it. And that's the one in the mystical forest, Twilight Forest, to make all the different types of fence posts and all that crap. Most of those things, if you use the recipes to try to make them, it just makes regular oak fences and posts. There's a bunch of stuff in there you just can't make. Again, as of the last time I played it, of course, there could have been an update since then. But again, as much as I like 10, there's still things in it that I could see improvements. But it's still highest I could rate it. You know what I mean? Should play Sky Factory 1. I did stream Sky Factory 1. Didn't stay in it very long. Sky Factory 1 is basic for a reason. It's a 1, right? And I got into it. Sky Factory 1 shared a lot of things that Sky Factory 3 did, which I really enjoyed Sky Factory 3, but you could tell it was an advancement from 1. 1 was definitely an interesting experience, but I didn't stick with it super, super long. I never did play 2.5. I haven't done that one. But 3 was the first mod pack I ever played. It was also the first pack I ever did tutorials on until Sky Factory 4 came out, and then I immediately switched from Sky Factory 3 to 4 and started doing tutorials literally within the first week it came out. But overall, wonderful experience. I did have a good time here. I highly recommend this pack. I would revisit. I'm going to have a bunch more tutorials to come out for this. Because a lot of the mods in this pack are some of the more modern versions of these mods that are in there, if you will. So, some of the tutorials I have in Sky Factory 4 aren't relevant to more modern packs. Probably one of the best examples of that is Hostile Neural Networks, which used to be Deep Mob Learning. It works a little different now, with some different recipes, different ways to do it. So updated ones for this made sense. Compact machines, very different. Now you can make all your compact machines right in a crafting table. Don't need that giant orange glowy square or anything. I think that's a phenomenal improvement, as well as the new tunnels that exist, which allow you to run power and such through. So that's a good one. So I'm going to be doing tutorials on a lot of that stuff, which are more updated. Mystical agriculture as well, right? All my Sky Factory 4 mystical tutorials have nothing about any of this in it, because it's completely different, right? So I have tutorials on all that stuff. So you're going to see things like that pop up. I'll be doing all the Mods 8 tutorials for a while, even though about to jump into another pack. What pack that will be, I'll determine sometime this week, and we will jump into that next Sunday. Now, let's see. No stream tomorrow. Wednesday, I'm over on my Twitch channel. I stream over there every other Wednesday, and I believe we're going to be doing some 7 Days to Die, but don't hold me to that. I'm not sure if everybody can show up or not. If not, I may stream just something general, just something fun for the night. May pick a random game. Got a couple games I'm wanting to throw in there just to fiddle with. Let's see, what else? And then next Sunday, Monday, we'll be back in here. I'm late, but who wants a birthday cake? Hey, Lex, I forgot. Today's your birthday, right? Happy birthday, boss. Hope you had a good day. Thank you, everybody who's been following along with me in this series. I've had a good time doing it. You guys have been wonderful help. There's many times I got stuck and would never have made it had it not been for you all. So thank you again for your help. I hope you'll continue watching into the next mod pack. You guys will get to see what that is when I post it up on Sunday. Happy birthday, Darkosta. It's true. All right, 11 o'clock. Time to call it. Call an end to all the Mods 8. Very, very cool. Had a lot of fun. Killed the guy at the end. That was an unexpected end thing. I'm pretty happy with that. Cool. All right, kids. You all have yourself a wonderful night. Do me a giant favor. Click that like button on your way out. Or if you're watching this later, that would still also help. Be sure to subscribe if you're new here. And it would be cool if you did. How did you fix the power? Okay, real quick. I'm going to answer Jess's question real quick. So this thing was siphoning all the power away from all of my other points. So what I did is I changed it to a new network, and I had this reactor. I turned off this machine, which is all that was doing, and then I set this reactor up so that it's only running these charging things upstairs. So since that was providing all the power this needed, my reactors were no longer being drained. All the other points that ran everything else, it didn't need to pull power from those anymore, so I didn't run into any more problems. So that's how I gave this its own very heavy, meaty power source. Probably way more than it needed, but it still worked out well. Thank you for the question. Cool sauce. Thank you all for coming. I love every bunch as one of you. And again, thank you all for the donations and helping on this charity month. Next Sunday and Monday will be the last 2 streams for the charity month, I believe. Yes, so next Sunday and Monday will be double shot nights. Trying to get the last few donations, mystery bag, and double shot nights next Sunday and Monday. Try to get a few last minute donations in for the Friends of Oak Ridge Animal Shelter. Okay? Swing into my Discord. Link's down in the bottom. If you have a suggestion for a pack you think I should look at, throw it in the suggestions thread and I will take a look. You folks have yourselves a wonderful evening, a great rest of your week, and I will see you next Sunday for some all new Minecraft. Have a great day.